All right, what is up? What is up, y'all? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day, fantastic night, whatever it may be for y'all. It is time for us to go. I talked about it on stream before. Been wanting to try out Pokemon. My, only experience really being, well, I guess technically two experiences being whenever I was very, very young and played, like, I don't know which one it was. It was one on DS. I played it for just an hour, and that's about it. I have a little bit of experience when someone forced me to play Pokémon with them for about 30 minutes, where I just sat in the starting area and did nothing, which apparently that has some interesting stuff going on that I, for some reason, saw on my Twitter feed, where someone got banned from Pokémon and as a result just decided to post open source it, which I think is I think that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. You ban me, I'm just gonna post the entire thing, because apparently it's somehow pay to win. I don't know. I don't know how you make Pokemon pay to win fully. I do know there is some grinding aspects to it, but I don't know exactly how you do it, outside of maybe you have a Pokemon with higher health than it's supposed to, and you buy health. I don't know fully. And then I guess technically, I don't know how much I can get into this one completely, but I didn't never play test it. I would just make music for a ROM hack that used the original GBA sound font, which was a pain to work with. I'm not gonna lie, the GBA sound font, because I forgot exactly what the limitation was, because it's been probably, I don't know how many years ago now. It's been a good while, but I forget if you couldn't have two, you couldn't chord the same instrument, or you couldn't have two instances of it at the same time, or something like that. There was some limitation. I know you're also limited to each track, I believe, can only have 8 or 10 instruments total. Luckily, drums was just one one MIDI track, and that's about my experience there. The reason I can't talk about that is that one got DMCA'd, which wouldn't be a big problem, except for the fact that it got DMCA'd because, coincidentally, Nintendo was busy working on a game with a very similar name. And by very similar, I mean the exact name. And that's why I don't know how much I can get into that part of it. But that's about my experience with the franchise, outside of occasionally viewing the anime whenever it was on TV and on Cartoon Network, and I just had nothing to do. I remember Dawn. I think everyone remembers Dawn. I guess I forgot obviously Ash. I forgot the name of I believe it's either, would someone with orange hair still be a redhead? I don't know, actually. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. The reason I chose Emerald is because it's the one I've heard the most about, outside of the newer ones having some issues, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not paying $70, maybe $80. I don't know how much it is for the newer ones, especially when it looks like they're kind of bugging out. If I like this, maybe. But hey there, Naito, how's it going? I need to double check something real quick. It's been going well for me. Mainly just been chilling. Luckily got Oblivion stuff starting to go just fine. What doesn't look fine is apparently the chat decided to go underneath the OBS stuff, and so I had to re-instance that. But anyway, time to figure out exactly what all the hubbub is about. Didn't know you changed your mind. Yeah, I got just a tiny bit of a haircut, just a tiny bit. Thank you. Let's go ahead. Let me hop over here. Hopefully that is readable. I was kind of afraid it was not going to show up. The game, I had issues with that. For some reason, the game would only halfway show up. Let me lower the volume just a tad. I don't know how the volume fully is, but I'm curious to see how this goes, because like I said, my knowledge about it is mainly just through secondhand stuff. Honestly, not been doing the greatest. Sorry to hear that. I don't know if you want to talk about it or just want a distraction. I just hope everything gets better. Hope everything you're going through turns around, you just start like doing well. I'm very sorry to hear that, man. Like I said, I don't know how much you want to get into it. I just hope for the best for you. I pray for the best for you. I hit new game. Oh, I accidentally hit B. Oops. Wait, I love like. What's the options? What do we even have here? Text speed, fast. I'm a fast reader despite not knowing how to read. Battle scene. Like you could just turn off battle scenes. What is that? Shift or set? I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with those. Mono, stereo, button mode. I'm not gonna. Oh, frames. Oh, we can go old school. These frames. That just looks silly. I feel you. I just hope I could you know, at least do what I can to help and whatnot. Like I said, praying things turn around for you. Like I get it fully. These just look weird. That's a lot of options. I kind of wish this was like 99-cent microtransactions. You know, that would definitely make this a lot better with all the customization options I would have to pay for. Snow? I mean, that's not snow, actually. That's a fluffy thing. I don't know what that is. I do kind of like that, but I feel like that's too distracting. I'm going to probably stick with the basic. Technically, no. I have about, like, just an hour experience, maybe roughly, on one of the DS games. I don't know which one it was. My cousin had it, and I decided to try it out. I played it for, like, an hour, didn't know what I was doing, and then went to go... Probably, I think... I played, like, the Danny Phantom, like, GBA or DS game. I forgot which one it was. Played that instead. I just put that on. And then I have about 30 minutes of PokeMMO stuff where I just sat and did absolutely nothing. And then the one... ROM hat that got DMCA'd, and I don't know if that NDA is still applicable or not because it shared the exact same name of a game they were releasing. Which, if I ever know that NDA is like not in effect, I do really want to go into that because that is a hilarious story. Like just getting that, like knowing for a while that this game was coming out before anyone else, just because like we happen to share the same name. And there's an entire story with that. Like I said, I don't know how much I can get into without getting into some huge trouble. Because I know it's released. I just don't know what all details I know of that aren't out there because I don't pay attention. And so I'm just going to go with the safe side. I was the music guy. I just made music. I dealt with the sound font. That is the GBA ROM hell. Because they insisted on making it. What's the difference between set and shift? Like, what is the difference? Is set like you can never exchange them? Or is it like set as in you have to set your order before the fight or something? I'm going to leave it on shift for now until I see also how it is. I hope it's not too challenging. If Pokemon gives me trouble, I might be scared. Like, I made the same mistake of pressing B again. I am very dumb. What do we got here? He looks like a slightly balding Jontron. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm surprised the text box does not, like, keep going, like, with my style. Shit means the game would say what the Pokemon the opponent will switch to. On set, the game will simulate the switch about front. Oh, I see. I'll probably do a couple battles just to see, like, do a couple of each and just figure out which one, like, how at least I'm feeling challenge-wise. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Thank you. I misread that entirely for a second. There's no way someone else has not made the joke of my name is bitch. There's no way. I know for a fact a lot of people have. Because there's no way. Like, that's what I misread. I thought he just like, you would call me a bitch. And I'm like, that is a very bold thing to say, Mr. Bald and Jontron. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I would definitely prefer that over the name you were given. That is... What is that on your head? The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times cooperative workmates. My thing is like, do Pokemon replace all the animals in the world, or Pokemon like a separate subspecies? Because is there any, like, is there steak here? And if there is steak, is it cows or Pokemon that the steak comes from? Like, that is what I'm curious about. I don't think I'm gonna ever learn that in game because I feel like that might be a bit too dark for it. But and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. There's not like an entire generation of 2,000 kids made the Professor Bitch joke. I'm glad my dyslexia, made me the very first of the most, it's one of those things, it's so obvious that no one thought of it. It's hiding in plain sight. It's just that easy. I wish I could do custom names and just call them that. Like I said, I understand why it goes by the Pokemon Professor now. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding them. Just a couple decades late. Just a few. I'm a bit behind on the times. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are. Hey, Davey. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing well yourself. And my lawyer girl, I've seen her before. I think she was on one of the episodes I saw on Cartoon Network. I recognize what that she looks like. Him. I mean, the white hair kind of nice. Is he holding 2 Pokeballs, or is that just a red glove on his hand? That's just a red glove on his hand. Screw it, let's just do this. What's my name? I'm just gonna name her after the figure I just bought. Sora. That's what we're going with. Oops. I've been streaming, I think, for... Yeah, it's been almost a year now, which is very weird to say. September 2nd will be 1 year. Here's the thing, in Camp Pokemon or the animals in the universe, people do harvest them for food and products, but in the first incarnation, the anime showed normal... Oh, so, they do, kill Pokemon for, a steak and all that. They do just do that, or, fish for sushi and stuff. They just... in Canada, they just do that. That's a lot further than I expected them to go with that. I thought they were gonna have, the first incarnation, the anime, doing all that stuff where they live alongside them. There's their own separate subspecies. So it's Sora, yes, even though it does not have the white hair of Sora. Do I stream daily? I just try to follow, I usually try and get a weekly schedule every week going. Your Sora is moving to my little town of, Little Root. I thought that was Little Root. I get it now. You understand? Am I ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and lead me to the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendship await. It sounds like I'm going to the Kingdom Hearts more than anything. Alright, go to the Pokemon lab. Yeah, Magikarp is apparently tasty and far-fetched is in danger because of overhunting. I play just whatever feel like. I played through a good bit of VNs, RPGs, and stuff like that. Farfetch is in danger because of overhunting. What's a Magikarp? I know that one's the fish, because I've seen memes that it just does nothing but splash around and whatnot. What the heck is a Farfetch? Let me look at this. What is a Farfetched? It's the bird of... How are they killing it for its leak? Is that what they're doing? Are they just killing it for the leak? Or is he just good with sushi rice and all that? Well, not sushi rice, but good with I guess for a bird it would be... I'm trying to... What's the asparagus on the side with maybe a baked potato, when you buy crab and all that stuff? Farfetch for the meat. It's might be a gamey bird or something. We're here, honey. It must be tired riding with it. Why am I in the back of the moving truck? That's my question. Why am I in the back? That seems very irresponsible. Of just having your child sitting in the back with a bunch of moving boxes. I feel like it's very easy, just one sharp turn, and that's a box just crushing them. What are we doing? No wonder I'm just gonna be leaving here. Nice to meet you too, Davey. Appreciate it. This is a little route. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you? There's like 2 houses here. How'd you find this place? Get your own room, so let's go inside. See, isn't it nice? What are, I guess those are the mover Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. Do you have to, is there like a company that hires them, or are they just, that's just what they do? Your room's upstairs, go check it out. Tab bought me a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. It's my own, you know, but a lot of the stuff involving it was inspired by a bunch of various things. Like, I tried, you know, I got my hair cut, you know, done a bit. Like, try to be unique, but also, like, can I not look in the boxes? He is schmovin'. Is this, oh, I got a GameCube. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to service to, can you do that with the original? That's also not a Game Boy Advance, that's just an actual GameCube controller. What are we, we're just straight up lying now. The clock is stopped, better set it and start it. What time is it? 7:50 p.m. I got a long ways to, like, go. Can I, like... I wish it just let me skip over. Let's see. 7:50 p.m. So, there's 7... that's close enough. Is this the correct time? It's close enough. Check the PC. Alright. Let's see what I got on there. Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs. They're so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. There are evolutions based on time of day, which is why I need to set the clock. Can I ever change it? Or is it now that it's set, it's like permanently set? Let's go ahead. I boot up the PC. What? Do I got any visual novels on it? I got item storage, which oh. Free potion. I could toss away items stored in the PC. What do I got on me? Is it just a potion? Yeah, I just got the potion. What else do I got? Mailbox? There's no mail. That beep is, something. Decoration. I think once you leave this area, you can't change the clock anymore. Sad. I can't decorate anything? That's also sad. What do I got here? Sora flipped open the notebook. Adventure open menu with start. Adventure rule number 2. Record your oh, so we're just breaking the 4th wall. The remaining pages are blank. Here's the thing. The first incarnation of Pokemon Red and Ruby are very loosey-goosey with where this world is. It's obvious the first generation of Pokemon is meant to take place partially in real life. The region is even called Kanto, which is a real region of Japan. Pokedex series mentioned real-life country of the USA and Japan. The Pokédollar in Japan were just yen, straight-up yen. Oh, and I'm guessing as it, like, took off, they wanted to, like, kind of make it more not connected to the real world or something. Because I did know about Kanto, like, being a region whenever, like, because I was busy deciding if it was going to be this or Fire Red, and Fire Red it was there. I forgot the name of this one. But I don't know how many regions are actual regions in Japan. That's why I didn't know, like, if it was just another region, they just have it be different regions in Japan, or if it was just Kanto. But that, like, it just being straight up a yen is, like, funny. Also, why do you have, like, the old style like Game Boy stuff, like, as your icon? Sora, come quickly. Sure, on the news. It doesn't matter which channel. It always comes off as the first generation Pokemon is meant to take place in real life, and Pokemon are like these supernatural entities that also exist in the world. I mean, that'd be scary if some of these things also exist in the world, but that's how I always pictured it, is that they existed alongside us in the real world. Like, to where if I would see, like, just normal birds flying with, like, whatever bird is, like, going on here. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, I imagine they probably didn't want to get bogged down by the real world. Plus, it kind of, like, it would let them do a lot more, because eventually they wanted to do new regions, but they might run out of, like, Japanese regions, and, you know, we could have a Pokemon based in, like, southern United States, like that region, or like the Northeast. Now let's see what happens there. I mean, I'm enjoying the stream. Fun with the game. I don't know completely yet. There's been no gameplay. I'm playing the BN version. Actually, is there a visual novel of Pokemon? There's no way there's not. I mean, there's that dumb toothbrush app. They gotta have a visual novel if they're gonna have a toothbrush app, which I don't know why I remember that fully. That is a thing that exists where you can play Pokemon while brushing your teeth. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. So the only people that live here are us and the professor. How'd you find this place? I feel like this place would be off. This is the place you go to after you burnt off your fingerprint, swallowed your phone SIM card, and need to get away from the government. Like, there's only like there's like 3 people here. Like, are those wooden? Okay, it looks like if I have one trip and fall, I'm just falling beneath our house. Oh, there is. Where do you live? If you use a PC to store items, the power of science is staggering. He spends the day in his lab studying, and he'll slowly go out in the wild and do more research. When does he spend time at home? I mean, if he's the only one that lives there. Most Pokemon regions are based in Japan. The first 4 games were loosely based on Japan. Gen 5 was based on New York. Gen 6 was based on... Oh, so all these places are, like... Are the region names actually named after those places? Or it's like, after the first one, they just kind of... It wasn't, like... For, let's just say the Hawaii one. It was Hawaii, but, like, it was... not called Hawaii type of thing. I guess let's go to his house. Professor Birch's house. What do we got? Oh, hi. I'm sorry for breaking and entering. Like, I was told to come here. And you are? I mean, I'm used to breaking and entering for my time, like, the last 2 streams playing Oblivion, but I don't think I can do what I was doing there where I would just rob and kill you. I don't think I can do that. Oh, you're so our new next-door neighbor? We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. He's upstairs, I think. You're just gonna... Let's turn on the TV. Mom might like this program. Better get going. What are you? Hi, neighbor. You already have your own Pokemon? Was that supposed to be an insult? Like, oh, do you already have it? And you don't even follow up with it. You're just being sarcastic. No, for example, the region is called Alola. It's very obviously inspired by Chap. Okay, so it is like... So it is just kind of... The first one is straight up named Kanto, inspired by Kanto and stuff like that, while all the other regions are very obviously based on, like, someplace, but it's not named exactly. Like, it's named in, like, a very clear reference to it, but Hawaii's not called Hawaii, it's called, like, Alola, like, very, very subtle and whatnot. Like, oh, am I just gonna rob him? Why does he get, like, the normal, like, purple GameCube? Also, that is not a, can I try? There's an email from Pokemon Trainer School. Pokemon may learn up to 4 moves. A trainer's expertise is tested on the movesets chosen for the Pokemon. So I can make, like... Are there... I believe there's buffs and debuffs, but would it even be smart to have a Pokemon that's just entire thing? If it's, like, buffs or debuffs? They didn't know yet if Pokemon World exists in our world or not. I'm now gonna headcanon with no stuff whatsoever that Kanto is the only real one. Everything else is just in the... Like, it all takes place in red as they release new consoles. It's, like, some meta. It's some meta stuff. Pokemon's inspired by the creator's passion for bug catching. I can see that. It reminds me of, like, the SpongeBob creator was, like, inspired because he was, like, a marine biologist. I'm starting to notice, like, a pattern. I think it was marine biologist. He was something, like, similar to that, if not. But, also, bug catching sounds scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not scary as in, like, I just don't like bugs. I really just don't like bugs. Like, it is... Yeah, that is just... Like, just grabbing, collecting bugs, Okay, so it's the exact same adventure rules. We already got the same books. Alright, so let's just rob him. Oh, sorry, no, I wasn't gonna do that. He was a marine biologist. I'm glad I somehow remember that, but not don't remember, like, even the basic stuff. Like, I don't even remember what I ate, like, when I woke up an hour and a half ago. I hope you know that, I know, I'm assuming, because I know there's, like, a bunch of different types. I know there's fire, because Charizard is a thing. And then water and grass, I believe, are the other two starting types, if I remember right. I know how those work. Everything else, I will hopefully figure out as I go. You're Sora, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Professor Birch said our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. Isn't there like actual gym leaders? Like, that doesn't even make sense, actually. On the next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid. Like, do gym leaders, can they just choose that? Like, is that just a power they have? My name's Brendan, so hi neighbor. I don't have a Pokemon, no. Do you want me to go catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time. I mean, can't you just grab me? I need to go help my dad. You just instantly go to the computer? That's kind of based. Better leave it. I can't rob him this time. Oh, I can't just look at the clock now. But yeah, in a nutshell, Pokemon Combat is a similar, more complex version of rock, paper, scissors, but instead of 3 choices, you have like 20. This is gonna be interesting experience then. Like, if you keep me the 3 basic stuff of like fire, water, and grass, I got you. I know fire. I almost said fire beats water by accident. Fire beats grass, grass beats water, and water beats fire. I know that circle right there. Once you start making that circle into like a triangle, or not a triangle, like a square or a star or stuff like that, that's where I'm scared. Hi, there are scared Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. You have the type chart memorized by heart? That... I want to say that's impressive. I will say it's impressive. I also don't know the type chart. For all I know, it could just be, oh, it's a linear path. Or it could be, hey, it could be something even beyond my scope of imagination where, hey, there's these 20 charts that, like, they all cross-intersect. It's like a weird, like, map. It's like looking at, like, Civilization 6 trade routes on how it goes, to where I'm just, like, wondering how the hell does anyone memorize this? Oh, hi there. You could, why don't you run back to the town? Just run back to the town, or like just grab your bag on the way and go. Help, in my bag there's a Pokeball. I mean, I don't gotta help. Where are you going? Don't leave me. Like, I'm gonna go get help. I'm not trained. I'm not trained to deal with this. I'm forced to help. Oh, I guess I'm choosing right here, right now. Why he T-posing? Torchic. Does he only have one leg, or is the other foot, like, up? Mudkip's the best start. I'm guessing Mudkip's this one. I mean, Mudkip looks cute. I'm trying to, like, he just seems like a silly dude. I'm still questioning, like, it really, part of me, like, I don't know what if this was, like, Charmander, I know Charizard, and so I would be able to have, like, I would know I would want a Charizard. Because I'm assuming similar to, like, I know each version, like, I don't know the names of the versions for this one, but they each have, like, some Pokemon you can't get and others, and you have to trade them in order to get them all. And so I'm assuming the starters are like that, to where you only get one ever in your save, and the only way to get the other is to trade. I'm assuming it's like that. So I'm dealing with FOMO already from the get-go. Torchic has 2 legs. Alright, that's what I was hoping for, if that thing, like, was just a leg kicked up, or... Mudfish. I mean, I do like Mudkip. Like that. Trico. And that's... I'm between these two. I don't want to be spoiled on their final evolutions, I guess, on what that, like, look like, but... Stars are unique, as in you get 1 per game. However, you'll find other fire, water, and grass types in the game. So it's not like you don't pit Trico, I'd be scared if I had a raw dog it without like water, because I feel like water is like, you know, I don't know if it is this way, but I feel like water, just like in real life, is a universal like thing. Given, I feel like that also means it could be weak to a bunch of stuff. It says mud fish, and so I don't see the mud on it, but it's called Mudkip. Mudfish Pokemon. I think I'm gonna go with Mudkip. I just don't have a name for Mudkip. Part of me wants to like say like, you know, do the whole like hardcore like thing of, you know, only one life, but I don't know if I got that in me. I don't know if I'm built like that. But I don't have a name for Mudkip at all. I got Tackle and Growl. How do I view what these moves do? Summary. I know Tackle, I'm assuming damage, but Gentle Nature. Okay, there's some stats. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Like, what is Growl? Growls cutely to reduce the foe's attack. I just growling a bit cutely. What did it have on the? Okay. Oh, I'm assuming that. What's that ID number? I was very close to like. I was very close to 6-7. All right. I'm assuming I'm just supposed to hit Tackle over and over. Oh, wrong button. I'm just supposed to hit Tackle over and over, so I will. Yeah, there's no way, I just win. And then he just like crit hits me and just kills me instantly. Oh, well, that could also happen. I don't remember if you could check the description for moves. Yeah, like, it seemed, I don't know if you could check it like in the moves, at least the summary tells me a bit, but I'm hoping I could at least check it if like, if I might need to learn a new move. I hope it at least lets me check what the new move does, but Growl, oh, well, I guess attacks, I thought attack would be like, it always has a set number, like how I think mine was like 15 or something, and it lowers it to like 10, always lowers by 5. What, like, is stages like similar to that concept, or is stages like its entire like own like behind the scenes like mechanic? I was in a tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Sora. This is not the place to chat, so come by my lab later. Oh, I guess now's later. So Sora, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you bowed earlier pulled it off with... What the heck is that? Aplom? No one uses that. That's not a real word. There's no way that's a real word. I feel like I'm playing Wordle where they give me like those words that are just sound very made up. What is this? What does this mean? Complete in confident composure assurance. Why am I seeing a picture of... I looked it up, and one of the pictures is the word aplomb with a picture of a cucumber. What does that mean? That's scary to think about, that if you have confidence, here's a cucumber. Your attack will increase your level up, but the way the game calculates damage, there are rolls. As in your might use a tackle against a Zigzagoon, it could do anywhere between 10... Oh, and so it kind of lowers that, like, frame a bit. Like, it's like 10 to 17, but it lowers it either to like I need to do quick math, like 8 to 15 or like 10 to like 14 instead. Yeah, I don't know why, like, because Aplom says that you're confident, but when I looked up, there's a picture of a cucumber next to the word, and it's very confusing. I'm guessing it has to be like a cool as a cucumber type of thing, but that is scary. Guess I have my father's blood in my veins after all. Ah, yes, thanks for rescuing me. I like to have the Pokemon you used earlier. No, I meant like it's 10 to 17 damage, like base, but when you growl, like how it lowers it, if that makes sense. Like, is it like, I'm shifting, it's either like shifting it downwards, like by 2 at both the top and bottom level, or just like lowering the maximum it can do. Like, it's still base 10, but it, like it's still 10 as its 4, but instead of like 17 as its high, it might be like 12 or something. I received the Mudkip. I don't have a name for this Mudkip. Why I want to give it a nickname? Yes, because I do want to give it a nickname, but I do not know. I don't have a name on top of my head. Like, if honestly, I already had a name in mind. Like, if it was a like girl Mudkip, I was gonna do like Curran, like for Curran-chan. But now I'm kind of at a loss. If the opponent is grounded, that means we'll do way. Oh, okay. So it shifts it down from like instead of 10 to 17 to like 5 to 12 type of damage. Like it lowers like that type of stuff. I guess that's what stage would mean. What is a name that I can? I just don't have a name for. Like I said, I was gambling on it being a girl Mudkip for Curran. But I really just don't know here. Because I want to give Mudkip a nickname. I want to give all of my people nicknames. But I legitimately just don't. I can't struggling to think of one that would like fit. Axel, I'm using that. I will go with Axel. Thank you a lot. Because I was struggling there. Alright, double check. Yeah, I spelled that right. Alright, start Axel. There we go. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. If you are a good trainer, you are a good trainer. Thank you. My kid Brandon's also studying Pokemon, help me out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to see him? No. Oh, don't be that way. You should meet my kid. Oh, I was hoping I could like follow that up. Oh, can you base on Axolotl? Oh. I'm trying to remember. I know what they look like. It's on the tip of my tongue. They have the same like little like cheek thing as like Mudkip, I think did. I want to say they have like pink skin. I might be wrong on that, but that's what's in my head. But I know, like, I see it now that you met that. That's clever. I thought it was a play on Axel for a second, but that's even better. I'm gonna say it's double meanings. Brendan should be happy too. I'm kind of being forced to do this. You'll teach me what it means to be a trainer. What do you got to say for yourself? He's studying the habitats and distributions of Pokemon. He enjoyed Brennan's help, and that's why he just sends him out into the wild and like gets him out of the house. It's a PC used for research. Better not mess around with it. I mean, that's even better reason to like mess around with it. How do I open up the like menu? Oh, there we go. It's the start button. That makes sense. I probably should save. I have not done that the entire time. Like, I have not saved the entire time. You know, I could save Scum until I got me a girl Mudkip, but... Alright, I'm just not gonna go see Brennan. I'm just gonna, you know, roll out. What are you doing? Why weren't you helping Professor Birch? They'll jump at me in tall grass. If you want to catch a Pokemon, you have to go in the tall grass and search. Do I even have a way to catch them right now? Alright. Who? Oh, who are you? Poochiana? I feel like I have an easy nickname for you, just calling you like Poochie, because that's a common like dog nickname. But you know, I'll take you down. Okay, stop hitting back. Stop. Don't fight. I just want some experience. By stage, I mean the amount of time your stats can be increased and decreased. Your Pokemon stats can be buffed or debuffed 6 times. Your attack got reduced by 1 stage. Your attack was lowered by 1 stage, meaning lowered by time. Oh, so it like would it lower the 10 and 17 by 0.5? Like times, like not like it would half both of them, I think, effectively, right? Star only have like 12. Oh, jeez, I thought they would have it be 50-50. Why do they have that be so rare? I gained 15 XP. Let's go. What do you got? If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Okay, man. Check my Pokedex. Oh, that's Pokemon. Oh, I don't... Where's my Pokedex at? That's me. Bag. Debuffs can be healed off by simply switching. That's kind of funny. You don't even have to negate, like, the debuff. Do I don't know if I have... I thought Pokemon would be. I thought it would be in here, like, because, you know, I need to look at all Pokemon. Oh, up here. I mean, this is the Pokemon Center he talked about. I mean, I know what this does. I know what you do. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. Can I get you? I just wanted to say hi. Why? I don't want to shop. Professor Birch did not give me a Pokedex, from what I can tell. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs. I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. I got another potion. It's even more useful than Pokemon Center in certain situations. I just wanted to talk. Why are you giving me like a sales pitch? I'll take a rest so I'm saving my progress. What? That's a scary thought to think about if someone just told me that. Like, I'm just saving my progress. What do y'all got to buy? The quirk says they're all sold out. I can't buy any Pokeball. Well, that's why I came here. Oh. If a Pokemon gets hurt or loses HP and faints, it will be able to battle, prevent your Pokemon from fainting, restore its HP with a potion. Hi there. Welcome. How may I serve you? Oh, they weren't kidding. There just is a wait, awakening. Oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna be, I don't know why I thought that was like awakening the super Pokemon makes more sense than what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be like a spiritual awakening thing. There's a questionnaire which I have to fill it out. You know, I'm easily influenced by surveys. The Pokemon world's low-key fought to what do you mean? Combine full words or phrases. Speech. Voices. Oh, that's like punctuate. Giggle. What do I got here? What's the... Drip one from Gen 4 cannot show by flying away when kids... That's a lot darker than I expected for, like... I thought it'd be one of those, like, fan theories, like Peter Pan's, like, you know, doing the same thing where he's, like, kidnapping children like that. I didn't expect that just to be a real thing. That's a lot darker than I expected from here. Hold up. I am... Giggle. I am... Where... What do I got here? Giggle. I am seriously... Voices. Giggle, I am seriously unbelievable. There we go. That's my answer to this question. Thank you for taking the time to fill out the questionnaire. Feedback will be used for future... Is that true? Oh, I can still change it. Okay. Spirit Tomb is made of like 108. It will... That sounds like a thing that, like, needs to be locked away in, like, a pyramid. Like, just gone. Where am I supposed to... Oh, hi there. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them. No. Oh. Please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints. Wait. Okay. I guess not that way. Well, but no, the Spirit Tomb sounds like something that needs to be, like, locked away. I'm noticing a lot of kidnapping, like, children, like, thing here. Like, I'm noticing a lot of similarities between these things. Did I just kill you? When they faint in the wild, are they just pretty much left for dead? Like, the wild Pokemon. Use Tackle. Use Tackle. Use... I just want some X. Oh, now you crit. My first level up. Let's go. Maximum HP, attack up. Mud Slap. What does that do? Let me go look. Pokemon here, summary. What do we got here? Hurls mud in the foe's face to reduce its accuracy. It's less powerful in tackle, but it also reduces ac. That might be good. It does specifically say that Pokemon faint when they die, but like when they faint, are they just left for dead, or like they'll wake up eventually like the wild Pokemon? Like we're just knocking them out to go. What do you gotta say for yourself? My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. I mean, you don't got to. Okay, there's Brendan. I'm just gonna hug the wall, you know. Never mind. Bad idea. How many times did I teach you this lesson, Poochie? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? I might need to use the potion. So yeah, they just, like, we're just kind of, like, fighting until they're being knocked out cold and then leaving. It sounds like we're not just going around in the grass just brutally murdering a bunch of Poochies. Given, it could be the same Poochie then, like, over and over. Alright, I guess I should probably use a potion. I probably should, okay, 20 points. By the way, have you noticed your moves say, PP? I've not noticed that they say PP. That is, we go, oh. 25 out of 30 PP. That is fun to say. That is also, like, there's jokes there. I'm not, you know, I've been 20 years late to one joke. I'm gonna wait a bit. It stands for PowerPoints, how many times I can use. Okay, so Mud Slap, I'm assuming. Yeah, that would make sense on why it's only limited to 10. Why can I growl 40 times? Who do I need to growl? Like, I feel like after, like, 40 times is kind of excessive. Like, Tackle makes sense, but might as well just have it be unlimited at that point. Hi there. I was told to come seek you out. So this is the one and that one that... There's only Poochies here. Hey, it's Sora. He did give me a Pokemon. Since we're here about a little battle, I'll teach you what being... You're just beating up the newbie. Like, that's... What? This is like if I had someone get in the deadlock and the way I taught him was, hey, you're gonna 1v1 me with me going, like, you know, all serious. Given that's how I learned Smite, to be fair, is like that's how someone taught me. It's a good lesson, actually, so maybe he does have the right idea. I don't know if you have grass or not, so I am just gonna, you know, lower your AC. Get mud in your eyes. Use pocket. Oh, not very effective. When your tackle PP is 0, you can't use tackle anymore until you go to a Pokemon Center that will naturally restore your PP. I'm just wondering why it's so, like, I can understand why Growl has 35 uses before I heal, but, like, no, Tackle has it, but Growl having 40, I feel like you said, like, I would heal before that point. Because why would I need to Growl that much? Hopefully me lowering its accuracy a bit and being one level above him will help, because he seems to be faster than me. Like, he's going first, and so I'm assuming it's like every other RPG where there's like an agility or speed stat. Okay, I think I'll win. And look, he missed. He missed. I just keep spamming Mud Slap. I mean, that'll make it where he no longer hits me. I think. Can I ever lower accuracy on someone to 0? Like, just outright? Like, or is there like a limit on how low I can lower it? I gained 69 XP points. Oh, another level. Max HP. Okay, so it is speed. It is a stat. My speed's now 12. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, I'm almost level 8. I'm a rookie. I'm brand new. And I win. You can make their moves hit you 25% of the time at most. Okay, so you can't just, like, be... I think it would be funny if it could go to 0, like, do, like, in the all-on battles that some people do, just if you have, like, their last Pokemon. It would be extremely toxic, but their last Pokemon, they're fighting for a life, and you just keep lowering their accuracy to 0 over and over and over, and you just, like, stall out the fight, making them have to soak in the loss. Like, it would be toxic as hell, but that would be kind of funny at the same time, if it can go down to 0 to do that. Put some mud in your eyes. You know, my eyes are already pretty messed up. You know, I don't got anything to lose. They can't get really much worse, so why not? I got $300 for winning. Think I get it? I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Yeah, it's like the equivalent if I just... I mean, to be fair, you had a lower level than me. You seems like you've never fought with your Pokemon. your Pokemon already likes you even though you just got it? I would hope so. It's not like it has a choice. Like I was given it, but the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Oh, wait. Alright, that's cool. I'm also glad it, like, showed me through gameplay rather than just... I need some yellow paint to tell me I can do that. Alright, so instead of... I should probably go down here. Do you want me to explain what everything means? Let me go look at even the Pokemon summary real quick. I'm talking about, like, the ability, or, like, in the gentle nature stuff, or are you talking about, like, what every stat does? So I'm assuming special attack is, like, I get this, like, boosted stuff whenever I use, like, a type that, like, if I use a water move or something. And special defense is my defense if something's, like, if I have a resistance to it. That's my guess. Cute move? What the? Contest moves? Huh? Alright. But, like, are you talking about, like, the ability stuff, or you, like, in the nature, or are you talking about, like, just, the stats? Because I don't know, like, the natures I know nothing about, but the stats I'm assuming are just kind of like the other RPG stuff. Why? You're dapper. A piece in the corner is there for any Pokemon trying to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it, too. Thank you. I can explain whenever you, how important are the natures? Like, when it says gentle nature, is there, like... Is there is there anything that changes with that, or, like... What all are natures? Because I'm assuming they have some function if it's, like, highlighted. Pokemon centers are great. You could use their service as much as you like, and it's all for... How do they afford it? How do they afford to keep this running? The Pokemon Wireless Club on the same floor was built recently, but they're still making adjustments. The wireless club... Did GBA have, like, wireless play? Was that a thing? Alright, Brandon, what do you got? I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. You should hustle back, too. I mean, it's not like I have a choice. Can I climb the walls in any ways? That's the question. I'm never going back up. Wait, were you here before? Why are you alerting in front of my house? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the one that, like, was saying someone should go help him. Like, you were... Is that a... I can't tell if that's a chimney or just, like, a decoration there. Wait, what is that connected to, actually? I guess I wouldn't see the roof in here, but... Hi, Sora. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Yeah, your son kind of sucks. He lost to a noob. Brendan's been out with me on research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Natures are built in both your stuff. Okay, so I take more damage from, like, let's just say, I don't know why I forgot. Trico, I think his name was. So if any grass move, I would, like, have, like, a boost to it, like, my defense. But at the consequence of, like, if he tackles me, like, I take more damage. Because I imagine special defense is either my additional defense when it's a resistance, or this helps you out when you're taking a move you're weak to, one or the other. I heard this from my research, but I think you should have this Okay, there. I have the Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. It goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon, it records its data in the Pokedex. Why? Breno looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Yeah, I got a Pokedex too. You'll give me... How many did you give me? That's the question. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon when explore over the place to find... Cool. I just wanted to be a homebody and, you know, just chill. I mean, I got a computer. I'm going to boot up some VNs and just relax. You know, play Pokemon on my PC instead of, you know, go out there and hunting Pokemon. Is that all you wanted to tell me? Alright, let me go look at... Well, let me save real quick. Yeah, override it. I have one in my Pokedex. I have 0 badges. Alright, let me go check the Pokedex real quick. Alright, I have a Trico entry. Height, weight, nothing. Oh, that's a map. Okay. There's Mudkip. Height, 1 foot 4 inches. Weight is 17 pounds. On land, it can powerfully lift large boulders. That is one strong, like fella. It sleeps by burying itself in soil at the water's edge. What is size compares Sora? So, oh. I'm glad I could have spammed that. What's that icon? Is that, or is that? Okay, I'm guessing. Oh, I see. I think it's a footprint. You can only view the entries of Pokemon you caught. Oh, so like I can like see like. Wait, why is there only 12? Why is there only 12? That can't be right. So I'm assuming it gives me like, hey, this Pokemon exists, but if you want the details about it, you gotta actually get it. And so there's no way for me to complete my Pokedex without either cheating or getting that. Oh, hi, Mom. Did you introduce yourself? Yeah, I've been through a lot in the last like 40 minutes. It has been an adventure. Your father's child, all right? You look good together with Pokemon. If you're gonna go on an adventure, wear these running shoes. I'll put a zip. These shoes came with instructions. Press. Oh, so you just. Is there any reason for me not to use these? Like, instead of ever walking, is there any reason? I think you have your very own Pokemon now. My father would be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go get him, honey. You're very fine with just sending me off into the world. Like, there's apparently some crazy Pokemon out there. Like, I could easily be kidnapped by apparently like a few, million Pokemon. And you're just like, you know what? Go get him. You got this. I believe in you. All right, let me. Okay, that is. I don't know why the running animation reminds me of like a Peanuts cartoon. The only difference between special and physical defense is that they care about a specific attack type. For example, if you point use a special attack, the damage your opponent takes will be calculated based on your special defense. Is like the special stuff like the types that the Pokemon are, or is there moves that are specifically like special? It takes special attacks better than physical attacks. I see. But is there? Oh, that's just bait. Wait, I heard something. I think that's just me hitting the wall. Actually, I thought I heard a cry, but. All right, hi there, Pushy. Go Axel. Fight. I mean, I kind of want to. Actually, yeah. It told me to put him in my Pokeballs bag. I got 5. Each type corresponds to either physical or special. That's something that, oh, so like, so is special attacks like any type that's not normal, then? Or like, is that like, or am I misreading that? A fire move will always be special while ground, oh, okay. So like ground and normal and stuff like that will be physical. So like my mud slap is a physical thing, but fire is, so I take just, I guess, for a lot better to my elemental stuff better. You know what, let's lower your ack. I'm gonna catch Pushy here. I don't know if it's, actually, will it use survive a tackle? Okay, you did. Think of it like a physical move is a punch, while special attacks like a physic attack, or psychic attack. I don't know why I said it physic. Actually, yeah, what am I doing? I meant to catch it. I missed. Tool for catching wild Pokemon. Throw this. I'm assuming it's like, I forgot the name of it. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to remember the right term. I forgot what I was gonna say, actually. Oh, that makes, yeah, it does. To where, like, if it's something that's, like, physical, like, you would think would be physical, like, if I, like, if I slapped you a mud or something like that, that's a physical hit. But if I like summoned like water, like that would be special. The way you explained it, I think, is a great way of saying it. Also, it savagely threatens foes with barred things. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and run, however, if the foe strikes. So, like, it just runs away if, like, it fights back. I mean, I've already given it its nickname. Like, it's very basic, but... Nope. Pooch. There we go. Pretty much the move break is a physical move, while flamethrower is special. Flamethrower sounds like a cool move. I hope I can get that. Like that sounds very like cool, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, when I catch it, does it get its health back? Oop, wrong button. No. Okay, so I might want to do something about that. Let me go do something about that. Actually, I should probably also see what it does. So summary, mild nature. Runaway makes escaping easier, so if I need to escape, I can just equip him or something. Tackle. Type dark. That is not what I expected. I expected him to be like just a normal-ish like guy. Let me heal you back up, Poochie. I'm sorry for beating you down, but it needed to happen. Wait, I needed to catch you. I needed a secondary. Given the problem is going to be leveling these things up. Alright, let me... Oh, did you ever find out that rare Pokemon? Finish sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon. It turns out they were only my own foot. That would be pretty rare. In Pokemon battles against higher level opponents, in Pokemon you will not be... Oh, so if I ever... So, if I were to, like, be very, very underleveled, I would want to, like, chuck that. Like, I would have wanted to chuck him out there and then run type of thing. Or, like, does it just make that level difference lower? I'm gonna catch a whole bunch of Pokemon? Sure you are, buddy. What do you gotta say for yourself? If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. Can't say no to my... Is that a real thing? Can you just never, ever say no? Like, if someone approaches you... You can just have a bunch of people who just run up to you and say we're fighting you, and just, like, spawn camp you outside the Pokemon Center. The amount to be able to skip is kind of a coin flip. I see. So it always just makes it, like, you know, possible, I guess. Go Axel. Oh, yeah, you're level 5, so I don't want to send Poochie out there, because Poochie might die. Quite painfully. I don't know if Poochie can win. Alright. Unlike me, I'm not... Oh, jeez. You have to avoid the NPC's kind of vision. You want to avoid them. So if the NPCs ever wanted, they can just, like, spawn camp me outside a Pokemon Center, though. You can't ever say no. Is that, like, just a game rule, or is that, like, a thing, like, in canon? Racing behind NPC, I see. So it's like, you know, I'm playing Metal Gear, which I need to play one of these days. I defeated youngster Calvin. I defeated the guy from Calvin and Hobbes where the shading makes it look like he has a beard. I should train mine more. Yeah, I got beat by a noob. What is... Okay, so I'm assuming every NPC wants to kill me. So I'm assuming he's that. I kind of want to catch another Pokemon. I should go to a Pokemon Center and heal. I'll kill this thing and then I'll head over there, which I'll just send Poochie out there. Now, does the XP go for whoever wins the final blow, or is it just everyone involved in the fight? I guess oh, come on, I just sent him out there. Or I guess sent her out there. Every like Poochie I've seen up until, I guess these two, I saw were males. Oh, not that. I don't think Poochie can win. Come back. Go, Axel. Alright, he did nothing to me. Or she does nothing. Like I said, I'm used to Poochies. Just always seen there. It's called switch training. If you lead a Poochie and switch it back to Mudkit, you're Mudkit. Okay, so it's like... So it is just not whoever wins the final blow, it's just everyone that was involved in the fight. That makes, I guess, XP training not as bad. I mean, only 11 XP. That bar didn't even move. But I'm probably going to have to do that if I want to get, like, Poochie up there. Because Poochie's, like, level 3. I can't run indoors. Sure. Restore my Pokemon to full health. I hope to see you again. Is that a threat? Is that just a threat? I hope I see you again. That's scary. Everyone's about to get much more XP, but can you use that threat? Okay, so if I wanted to go catch, like, if I wanted to come back here, for example, and I just wanted, like, you know, a second Poochie or whatever, I could just do switch training in order to, like, get that level 3 Poochie, like, caught up and all that. Because I'm assuming level doesn't scale. Or, like, I hope it doesn't have level scaling in terms of, like, if I come back here at level 90 or something, that all of them would now be level 90. Like, I really hope it's not that way, to be honest. I'm not a fan of level scaling in a lot of games. And this one is one of them. I feel like that would be there. Let me see. All areas have... Okay, so do they, like... Does it scale to, like, the level cap? Or is it a thing where, like, you will find a range of levels here? So I'm assuming it's, like, just you find, like, a range of levels here. You know what? Let's try switch training out real quick. Okay, just switch out here. You look like a trainer, so we'll fight. Our eyes met. I'll take you on to my bug Pokemon. Oh, that's gross. I mean, I guess the name is Bug Catcher Rick. Got it. If I saw that thing like climbing on my walls, I'd be scared beyond belief. It doesn't scale as any of you come back here when I guess level 100. Okay, so but like does it scale up to a certain, like, if let's say this area was capped at like level 6, does it like scale up with me until level 6, or do I only find it like there's only Pokemon that are like level 4 to 6 in this area and it doesn't care about my own like level, or I guess the highest level I have? Let's see if Poochie can beat this Wurmple by itself. If I saw, like, if I just saw that thing climbing on my wall and it was, like, shooting string, I'd be grossed the hell out. I don't know if... I mean, it doesn't matter if my speed gets lower, I think. I'm already last in turn order, and there's only 2 of us. Well, Pokemon ever high level, because it'd be too easy to build a decent team without grinding. I have heard that is, like, a common complaint about the newer ones is like the grind's a bit like easy, like, cause I don't know exactly why, but I just heard that it's just not what it used to be, and that's what some people don't like about it, but I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's like if they scale with you to make it easier, if there's just like they just lower the XP by a lot or something. He's about to use Wurmple. I'll keep. Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Where if I were to do set, I wouldn't have that option. They would just check that out. Okay, I see. Now that I've like fought, I guess like against where that happens, that makes sense. I'm still curious on what getting rid of the battle like stage means. Do I just get rid of like the grass thing? I might have to switch out for Mudkip. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to switch out. I'm gonna have to bring Axel out. Pokemon Axel Shift. It's because an item called EXP Share, which is an item that boosts the XP of all Pokemon in your party even if they never hit the field. I see. Is that a thing, like, all the games, they just made it easier to get, or is it, like, just a thing in, like, the newer games? It's, like, a staple thing. Like, it's just, you just have this, or, like, it's just a feature that's always there. Because I feel like it really depends on, like, when they give that to you. I guess I haven't gotten to endgame, obviously, so I would have no idea if that opinion is, like, true or not. If they give it to you at the very start, I could see why that could be a problem, but if they gave it, like, after, like, the 4th gym, like, for example, then maybe. Because, I would say getting a level 3, like, very early on would, you know, like, one of the level up would suck. Are you a trainer? I'm not very tall, so if I sink right into the tall grass, the grass goes to my nose. Yeah, your allergies are gonna be bad. All the games had EXP share. They buffed it in 6, but it was optional, meaning you could choose not to use it. In later gens, they made it so the EXP share can't be turned off. Oh, if it can't be turned off, I don't know how to feel about that. But does that mean there's an EXP share like here in Emerald? Like, and if so, how? I'm not saying I'm gonna go rush and get it, but like, how late into the game, like, would I even be able to have the option of getting it? Oh yeah, I forgot, like, you have no health. I probably should have switched you. Oh well, I mean, I'm just gonna say it was intentional. Oshi EXP share. Oh, so like, I'd have to, like, is it one Pokemon for the entire run? Like, is it a one-time use item? Or is it like, I use it on this until I use it on someone else? And again, I kind of can see the use of it. I guess not having the ability to turn it off and like being there for everyone, I could see being kind of a pain. Like, because it sounds like the OG, like the way you describe it, it just is like Switch training, like you mentioned, but like kind of makes it just not a big of like a hassle. But you learn how. You could use an item on whichever Pokemon. So I could pick one, but I could switch it, I guess, to another, from what it sounds like, if I wanted. Like, if I got Bushi, like, caught up, for example, if I had a third, I could then, like, move it over to that guy. Which, let's do some more, you know, training here. Oh, it's a bird. That's enough. You did your job. Come back. Peck to my cheek. That's uncalled for. That hurts. Oh, jeez. Please, Axel, I need you to hit. All right, you have to hit, Axel. I'm about to say, I cannot have you going down. All right, I need to get to a city. I need to heal. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Almost did. Give yourself some credit. Okay, so you can reuse it. How late into Emerald is it? Let me do this. Can I can give this what happens if I give a Pokeball to, like, someone? I forgot what I was gonna do in there. What are these? You found 2 orange berries. Yeah, I'll just take random berries. I wouldn't count too much on it, though. Oh, so it's like, by the time I could get it, it's something I wouldn't really need, I guess. Or, like, it's not really worth it. Like, here, oh, is this? Give the orange berry to it? Like, hold item that. Oh, okay, so I want to, okay, the way you describe it, I'm guessing it's give, not use. So, restores 10 HP in a battle. Do they get to just choose when it's done, or does it have like a set use where it will use this, like, in the event of, like, death? So let me do this. Alright. What's this sign, actually? They'll trigger automatically. Is there, like, a condition, or do they just choose? Like, I heal 10 now, even if they're, like, at full health. Alright, I do like this music right here. This sounds nice. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer, help me further my career. I'm just I'm the highlight of your career, last Tiana. You're just gonna be a footnote in mine. See where the trigger when my HP is low. Oh, so Poochie might just eat it right here, I guess. Let me just shift real quick. And plus, it looks like I might be a level 9 after this fight. As long as the Zigzagoon doesn't crit, I think I'll be fine. Don't growl at me. Come on, stop growling. Luckily, yeah, you said, like, the debuffs go away if I switch, so I could just switch out right here, I guess. Level 9, what did I get? 2 max HP. A Shroomish. You have to be hit for the berry to register your Pokemon. Is that? Oh, okay. So if I enter the battle with like low HP, it won't do it till after I'm hit to like say, oh, it picks up that I have low HP. Oh, dude, come on, man, Poochie. Just for that, I'm forcing you to fight. I was gonna like make it easy on you, but come on, Poochie. Come on. You were in no danger. I was gonna take you out. You're fighting until you die. Really now? It raises my attack. Will Poochie live long enough for one attack raise? You know what? Let's find out. Like I said, if Poochie dies, Poochie dies. It's this consequence of eating the berry. You didn't even, I couldn't even find out. You missed. You deserve this. Like, Poochie, you deserve this. You ate the berry. You see, that berry would have been useful there, Poochie. I'm gonna be... The berry... Listen, I know you're not supposed to blame the animal. You're supposed to blame the trainer. That one's all on Poochie. See, that's how you do it. That's how... I know you're fainted, so you can't look, Poochie, but I'll tell you the story whenever you wake back up. I am furthering your career. Like I said, I'm the highlight of yours. You're just a footnote and not like mine. I said not to bother the XP share because, again, I can't remember when you can get it, and the items make to quickly level up a Pokemon for competitive battles. Oh, so it's not like something I would like ever need. Like, because I am not doing competitive like battles. There are many types of Pokemon, all types of their strengths and weaknesses. Depending on the types of Pokemon, battle can be easy or hard. Your Mudkip's a water type. It's strong against the fire, but it's weak against grass and electric. I mean, electric makes sense. It's not a bad item, mine. It's just not something you really want to get every way to find. I'm guessing like it takes a lot to get. Like, based on the way you're describing it, like I have to. The amount of effort I would need to put in is not worth it for how I would use it. You hope to see me again. What do you guys gotta say? When Pokemon ate Oranberry, it regained X. I know. My Poochie Poochie's in trouble for doing that. You got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. May I see your profile? That's my info. You make your own profile by putting together full words or phrases. There are a lot of text pieces. There are arranging groups of Pokemon. It's just the app, and you can see my profile. I am a Pokemon friend. Is that true? Can I just do this? There. This is what I'll be. I am a Pokemon. You can get the XP share like game. You complete a fetch quest. I love some fetch quests. I am a Pokemon. Fantastic. I am delusional. It says what I'm about. It says that I am a danger to myself and others. Anyone here in this profile will be captivated by you. Okay, so I can just like set a new profile. If it comes up, I'll let you know if I can remember. Thank you, thank you. The PC-based Pokemon storage system over me, it must be some kind of scientific... I put the animals in the PC. Let me save real quick. I did forget I got Poochie's like Pokedex entry. I did forget like I just have that. Let me go check it. Alright, that is a lot more... How many are there? 34? I guess it goes up based on like area or something. No, it makes sense. Don't worry. Like, you're explaining it, I think, very well, to be honest. Especially the stuff like how you describe like the special and like normal attacks. I never understood the complaints about EXP share making the game too easy. Pokemon's never a hard game. Without the... It sounds like it lessens grinding, and the grinding only seems hard in the... maybe like the beginning stages of the game. Like, if it was, let's say, mid-game, if I needed to level a Pokemon from, like, level 3 to I mean, I guess I don't know, mid game is 50, but I'll just say 50. But from 3 to 50, it wouldn't be hard using like switch training and stuff like that. It just seems like it could be monotonous and like mindless and stuff like that. And so it sounds like if they don't have it in the early game and gave it to you like after like the midway point, sure. I could see somewhat what people might mean if you get it from the start, because that's the only time I feel like it might be a bit of effort, or like you have to think, because outside of that it's not really thinking. Yeah, so I already I already looked at its entry. I'm dumb. Yeah, I did look at its entry already. I'm dumb. Why did I do that? Actually, no, I read it whenever I got it, because it gave it its entry and it showed me the entry. I think I'm right on that. I don't know completely. There are like 200 Pokemon in the game. If you expand to the national dex, you'll have over... Oh, jeez. That's a lot. How many are there now? Like, it has to be in the thousands, right? I know some of the newer ones. I don't know if it's just the one I saw whenever it came out. Like, on Twitter, people were complaining that it didn't have it. But, I do recommend wandering the grass more just to catch more Pokemon. Like, is it a good idea to have only one of each, like, Pokemon for the most part? Like, it's not worth me just filling my entire thing with Poochies. Like, I would want to catch as many different types as I can, just even early on. Like, keep going until I find, like, what was it, Zigzagoon, or whatever else those trainers had. There's like a... Yeah, jeez, that is insane. Like, that's a lot. That... People that catch them all in that is scary. That is really, really scary. Why is I had the Twitter like open from whenever I posted that, you know, it was going live, and I see GTA 6 leaked footage. Oh, this looks... Oh, this does not look good. That does not look good. That's, The only reason why I want to catch them on the same problem is you have Pokemon... Oh, so if I was, like, min-maxing, like, its nature and stuff like that... If I catch... Alright. Or maybe, like... I don't know how they evolve. I'm assuming they just evolve as they get, like, more experience or something. I mean, you said, actually, that some of them do time of day, so maybe there's other conditions as well. But, like, you do it that way, and, like, you might want... like another one for a different reason, like maybe, or something like that. I don't know fully how that system works. Outside, you can evolve them. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna for just a few, gonna go grab something to drink real quick, and then we'll be right back and continue going forth. My goal is at the very least to get to the first gym and fight it. I don't know, that could be right here for all I know. But that's my goal at the very least, is I want a badge. I want to at least get a badge. And so we'll continue working our way through that whenever I'm back. Anyway, I will BRB for roughly about 3 to 5. Wait, 1 sec. All right, I am back. Let me make sure. Why? There we go. I was about to say, why is audio not being picked up? Let me catch on these messages. Not all Pokemon evolve from level up. Some Pokemon evolve when you give them an item. Some. Okay, so it seems like some Pokemon evolve when they're traded, which is I can understand, yeah, why people would not like that, especially because it seems like you either have to trade your friend or buy 2 different games. I think the most creative way of evolving Pokemon is Malamar. In order to evolve its Inky into Malamar, you have to reach a certain level and flip your... Oh, you have to like flip, you have to like flip the console upside down? Like, or like, flip... That is a creative way. I'm curious if I'm reading that right. Another fun way it evolves when you reach a certain level, and if you have a dark type body from there evolves, which is Panda Bear head. That is a good one. The Pancham influenced it because it's influenced by Delinquents. That the Pancham gains a dark type as a bad influence in itself becomes that's funny. You have to flip your DS upside down. Yeah, that is it. That is very. I like creative stuff like that. I forgot what I think it might be. The world ends with you. I do like stuff like that where in order to solve like one of the puzzles, you had to like arrange stuff on your DS and then like close it and then open it because it would like flatten it, like stuff like that. Like that's what I miss about some of the old like handheld stuff. Like I miss a lot of that. Not gonna lie. That's not what I wanted to do. Like that. Creative stuff like that I will always like. I should probably go buy some stuff. It's just that you'll never figure that out. The game never actually tell you how to evolve a Pokemon. I mean, you gotta go word of mouth, you know. You gotta, like the playground talk, like the rumors. You gotta do the rumors there, which I do miss about that stuff where like a community would talk and like form rumors about stuff, because now for a lot of games, just everything is data mined before it even comes out. Let me buy like, how much money do I have? 3K. I'll buy like 5 of these. Let me buy maybe like a couple more of these. Like there's no, it feels like a lot of discovery in games. You have to play like a more niche game, because even stuff like, I mean, I guess there is some stuff like modern COD Zombies, which if I had to say one thing, always online I think is incredibly stupid, especially in solo for a game like that. The one of the benefits it does have is it stops data mining for like story stuff. So at least like for it seems like that's being avoided, but like, you just don't get stuff like that no more. I miss this Dinosaur King, which is basically a Pokemon clone with dinosaurs. You had to dig up fossil in the feature that you're meant to blow into your microphone. Imagine if like just someone had like a microphone like all scratched up and like just constantly blowing. I don't know how much that would affect it, but that would be funny. But that, like, I miss cool like stuff like that. Like you're talking about, you blow the dust off, like the fossils, like it's just like a thing, like PS Vita, the DS, the game, like everyone understood that these are not as powerful as consoles, and so also people would make like games that take advantage of like unique stuff involving it, like in using the limitations to try and push the boundary of it. Now, like even handhelds like are just as powerful as consoles. Like, they'll never do something like that for Switch? Yeah, because I don't even know fully how. I guess now that you could use, like, the Joy-Cons as, like, mice and stuff. Oh, there's just the gym right here. And stuff like that. They might be able to do something like that, but it's definitely not as, like, I imagine not as common, because you know what? The limits of a Switch is, like, the limits of working on any other, like, not any other console, but, like, still a console. While working on a limit for, like, a DS or, like, a Vita, you were a lot more limited compared to consoles at the time. Oh, hey, this is my dad. So y'all finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. You're for Pokemon. I guess you're gonna become a trainer like me. I'll be looking for... Oh, man, I'm gonna beat up my dad. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're Wally. I'm gonna stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf. That'd be lonely. Someone take my Pokemon alone. I never caught a Pokemon. I don't know how. Well, I know how to do it. I see. You heard that, right? Go on and make sure they safely catches a Pokemon. Here, I'll learn my Pokemon. Can I take the Zigzagoon? Go for it. Oh, wow. Thank you. Does it not check the tutorial to see if I've already caught a Pokemon before? And Gen 4, there's a Pokemon called Shadow off a move called Shatter. The gimmick of that move is you can record a message using your DS microphone, and when you use that move in game, it'll repeat that message. Could you use that feature online? Is my first question about that. Could you use that feature to have the chatbot repeat a message online? Okay. It being a banned move and competitive that also answers my question about if it works, and also it answered my follow-up question. That's the exact first thing I thought of when I heard that, because it's kind of like if you give players the ability to like speak in a feature, that's the thing all of them are like, a lot of them are gonna do. And if you give like gamers an ability to like draw in a game, one of the very first things that's gonna be drawn is a dick. It's like stuff like that there are rules. I would just record a fart river and let the opponent deal with it. I would have probably like just did like anime, like sounds like the WoW sound. I would have just done that, or like just have voice lines of like some of my favorite characters talking. If there's no limit to like the sound length, the fart river would just have that drag on. I feel like it would be a good idea. Or like the Vine Thud. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial on how to catch Pokemon. Please stop spamming Emoted Shatter. Ralts, why does this Pokemon... I think it looks like that one evolved Pokemon I've seen people like talk about. I think it looks like an evolution of this thing, what I saw. I forgot the name of it. I don't know if I can repeat some things about what I saw about that Pokemon. Like some people are wild out there. You throw a ball in that, right? I'll do my best. Sure, dude, like go ahead. I've already caught like a Pokemon before. I'm trying to remember how to describe the Pokemon I saw. Like it was like I think it was a Twitter post of some dude saying some wild things about a Pokemon. Yeah, Gardevoir. Gardevoir's the one I'm thinking of, because... Oh yeah, I remember now, because it wasn't just a Twitter post. I saw someone made fun of the fact that I think I'm shorter than Gardevoir, if I remember right. Like, someone's making fun of the fact that I got height modded by Gardevoir. Let me double check before I, like, accidentally slander myself. Okay, I'm the same... Yeah, I'm roughly the same height as Gardevoir, that was it. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. What is sexualization is a really big thing in Pokemon. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Like, Overwatch, it's like Overwatch in that vein. Even Overwatch took away some of the sexualized stuff in there. Hunt. Listen, I'm not gonna judge, like, you know, people's taste, but how are people choosing Lopunny over Gardevoir? That's all. I'm not a furry, and that probably is why not helping me with the Lopunny thing, because I just see, like, I do see somewhat what people are saying, but for me, I see the rabbit, like, part too much. But I'm just saying, like, Gardevoir, I feel like would be the choice over that. Are you like 5'3"? Yeah. What, roughly? I'm 5'4", like on a good day, and so pretty much. Gardevoir can be both male and female. Is there any like difference in like? Actually, I'm about to ask this: is there any visual difference between a male and female in Pokemon at all? Like the Mudkip I got, would there be a visual difference if I managed to get it be a female at all? Thank you, it worked. Here's my Pokemon back. Can I have that Zigzagoon, please, to make it easier for me? You two are, while I was able to catch my Pokemon, I promise I'll take really good care of it. Bye. There's visual difference between some Pokemon, but not ice. Yeah, I imagine that, like, especially, like, back when you would have to, like, store, you would have very, very small file limits. If you had that many differences, it would add up quickly. Venusaur's the only one that has... Which one's Venusaur? Yeah, because Venusaur's not one I had, was it? Who? Let me go look up. Let me go look at Venusaur real quick. What do we got here? What? Venusaur EX151. That is... What is that? Oh, I recognize the design. Okay, I see. I see. I recognize this thing. Like, it's kind of built like a... Not a tank, but like it... This thing's 6... Is it 6 feet standing or 6 feet when it's on all fours? That's another, I guess, question. Head for Rustboro Gym. Beyond this town, there you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her other Pokemon gym leader and defeat their leaders, collect badges from them. Understood? Alright. I'm assuming you're like either like the midway point or the final boss, one or the other. It's only have to become stronger. I mean, the Pokemon Sprint has like 10 billion possible skins in this game. That all the sorry, can't make difference. All budget with the Sprinda. All budget gone. No, but budget gone. What is over here? Molly's house. I'm gonna break in. I'm stealing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm definitely gonna collect some more. Like, you must be Sora, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We sent him to stay with my relatives. There's a lot cleaner. Is pollution that big of a problem here? Like, is it that? I mean, this air seems clean. I guess it might be one thing. Like, I know in some places, like, just allergy season's so much worse and all that. What's down here? I guess that's just another house. I did heal up already. What do you get? Oh, let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to storage box. Oh, so I just have like a wireless PC connection involved in my back pocket. That's... Oh. Hi. Excuse me. Let me guess. I am a Pokemon trainer. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're the rookie trainer. I mean, I have beaten some veterans, apparently. Remember the only in search of talent trainers? Wow, that's just mean. Am I trying to be scat? Is he scouting me from an agency? Is that what it is? Like I'm being scouted for an agency? I'm gonna join like a Pokemon Idol agency here. You can break into everybody's houses. I am very glad that they just kind of let me do this. I think it's caused family over. You're not gonna believe this. What do you got? I battled Norman once, but he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just had the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. I mean, he is a gym leader. I would assume so. Like, or at least, like, he does. Like, he's just good at it. Let's go find us a Pokemon. Well, that was fast, I guess. Another Poochie. I'm probably just gonna run until I find something that's not Poochie. Like, I'm not trying to do any mirror battles here. I don't want a Wurmple. That thing looks gross. Yeah, like it's like just sending out string shot like that. Wurmple is gross, but I guess I do need some stuff. I do hope I made it first. Yeah, I definitely know a lot more than I think I would have figured out by myself already, especially with what the stats do, because I would have guessed special attack and special defense and what I thought it was. Like, hey, it involves like your type, not like my special attack only deals with like whatever type the Pokemon is, rather than like it's every fire, water, like just whatever it is. And like the defense, like your defense to that. I'll say catch as many Wurmple as can. I'll explain later. They're so gross, though. Like they're so. Like I said, if I saw that thing on my wall, I would be crying. All right. Oh yeah, I can't kill it. I I instinctively want to kill this thing. Like, I need to just grab some like spray and just like spray him. Like, I need to grab that pesticide. Wurmple's data added to the Pokedex. It sticks to the tree branches and eat leaves. The threat it spits from its mouth, which became gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. Their Pokemon designed to evolve quickly in the early game. Oh, so I'm guessing like it heal like just a couple more levels and he's evolved or something. Oop. Oh, by level 10 it'll be fully evolved? Oh, jeez. Alright, that works. There we go. And so I might try and level him up a bit quicker. Also, I'm curious on what that thing evolves into. Alright, Poochie, hi there. I already have one of y'all. I should probably go heal up that Wurmple, given it kind of deserves it. But I'll do one more. I'll try one more time, and then if it's not new, I'm just gonna go. Okay. It said catch as many Wurmples as I can, so I'll grab a second one. I'll grab this one. Actually, I think the other one was male, so this would be male, female. So I need to give him like matching names. Will you live this hit? Alright, good. Alright, bag. Throw this. Easy. There we go. Easy. Alright, give a nickname to the Kentra Wurmple. So the last one was Yucky. I need a matching name because it's male and female, so I'm gonna... I mean... I guess, just this. Oh, no, don't. You're fine. Don't worry. Like, if backseating's ever a problem, I will, just never, say, this, I would say it. Like, here it's just, helping me out. Because I know you say, catch a bunch of Wurmple. I'm just catching 2, to be honest. I am 1, because they're gross. But I want to make sure, I got some room for some variety. Because I don't know how many things they can evolve into. I'm assuming it's one path. Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's one path, because it's just evolve quickly. But actually, no, I imagine they work like actual Caterpillar, because this is going to sound really, really dumb, because I don't know if this is right, but part of me wants to say that moths and butterflies evolve from the same thing, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all, actually. Not evolve, but, they go in a cocoon, and they come out, I think moths are the same way. I don't know if that's right. Because I forgot what it's called when they do it. It's but I think it's like that. Yeah, because moths do have cocoons. I am right. I did look that up. I somehow remember that. I don't know how I remember that. So I'm assuming they might work the same way. The question is, how is that different, I guess? What makes them different? What do you got for me? Hey, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? How do I check the type? Waiter Norman, a man in pursuit of power, that doesn't help. Alright. Okay, so I'm assuming Wurmple is, the worm of this, world or universe or whatever, where they can become both moths and butterflies. I'm assuming so. Because they look like worms. Or at least they look like caterpillars, I think. I can't tell. I mean, it's called Wurmple, so I'm assuming it's worms. Try and switch train your Wurmples. Let's try that out. Well, I got Grossy first, so... Actually, no. I got Yucky first. Oop. I don't know why I keep pressing that. What are you? Are you a trainer or are you just, Okay, I see. Oh, so I don't have to talk to him to do it. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. This dude definitely litters on the beach. Oh, it's Sandy. Youngster Billy. Everyone has a Zigzagoon but me. Alright, Pokemon, Axel. Of course I did choose to train them. I mean, I caught him first. It's only fair, like, you know, there's a line and whatnot, you know. Like, listen, if she wanted to be trained first, she should have appeared and gotten beaten down first by Poochie. That's all I'm saying. Like, there's a line, like here, and I will say this: if I could have had a like woman Mike kit that I could have named Curran would be level like 30 by now. It would just be complete like training right now. Shout out Curran Shed. Which I definitely should impulse buy like a current champ figure, like I impulse bought like a Sora from Yasuga no Sora figure. I do like that figure a lot. C-Dot. Is it literally just gonna be a seed? Like, I'm expecting it just to be a seed if it's yeah. Yeah. I mean, actually, acorns are seeds, right? I think they're seeds. I forgot what they're seeds of, but I think acorns are seeds. Also, it's level 7, jeez. Okay, come on, man. You're just gonna make this a lot harder for me. You are a bug in bug resist bug. Why is my mind shutting off at that statement? My brain just, for some reason, has completely, like, shut down. It's like a switch is flipped. Stop! Stop doing this! I need to put this seed in the ground. Of course, it missed. Okay, wait, why are you're not in trouble, Axel? Oh, I want to say that Wurmple's a bug and bug types resist grass, which seed, oh, so like, I mean, does Wurmple even have an attack? Because I think it's only used Silly String on me. Summary, yeah, okay, it does have it. And so I can't, you know what, I kind of want to try it. Can you get the final hit, Yucky? I don't think you'll, okay. How much damage do you do? Nothing. Well, let's go, Axel. You're back. I did not realize Yucky is not built like that. I mean, it is a worm, to be fair. Like, I thought you were stronger. There we go. Yucky in 55. Oh. Oh, 5. Poison? Oh. Okay. Maybe that might... Yucky might have been too far now. That if I could poison him, that does seem nice. Axel grew to level 10. Oh, I finally got a water move. Let's go. Youngster Billy. I got sand in my runners. Oh, that sand's never coming out of your shoes, dude. Like, that sand's never coming out. Are you a trainer, or are you just like someone that just here? I'm not a trainer, but that's right. I have a trainer looks eyes. Stay out. No, I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to scrap. Let's see, huh? I wonder what's like at the bottom. I don't know if you're threatening me, or if we need to, like... do you need, like, help, dude? Like, is this a threat or a cry for help? Okay, he probably just got his ass beat by him, I see. See, it's all coming together. If they have a bunch of poison to where I could just, like, you know, poison them to death, I might have been too far going Yucky or Gross. I don't know what's a step above Yucky and Gross, but they might be there. Fisherman, Darien, Son of Magic. I am so scared of the fish. What does this fish got? You know, let's try poisoning it. It's gonna splash me to death. Oh, it's not a guaranteed poison? Or is it, like, not actually poison? Okay, so I can just, like, have Yucky just chill here and, like, get all the XP from defeating... Oh, okay, so I guess it can happen. Yeah, it is going to be cannon fodder here. Like, what is... The trainer's just watching his Pokemon just, like, keep going. It's, like, struggling for air. Or I guess it's struggling for water. Then he's just sitting there, like, watching a worm just slowly beat it to death. That poison, I think, is doing more damage than, like, my tackle. Oh, a crit. It's a common gag for an NPC, just have a full team match part. And then to grind XP. Yeah. Like, I want to find a 6-stack of Magikarp and just go to town. Of, like, just beating him to death with, like, a worm. There we go. How much XP does it give? 37. That's like... I got more XP from the C-Dot. And that was split. What? Are you really that surprised, dude? Like, it would have just, like, sat there and flopped around like a fish. Oh, can I steal the boat? Aw. What's in here? Nothing. Aw. Are you a trainer? That seaside cottage where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor, never feared the sea, however stormy. Oh, so I got some more berries. The sword returns soft in state. I'll pick them. If you'll get poison sting description, it's that mid poison target. Okay, so yeah, it just is like just a chance. Oh, I could plant a berry. I guess I might want to at least plant one more. I don't know how these work, but you know, make sure I'm not just like taking all these resources. Oh, that is a lot lower of a shot than I thought. I thought it'd be like maybe 30 to 40% chance considering it's called poison sting. But I can imagine that might be, it might be balanced if it's like, because poison seems to be very powerful. Speaking of, let me just throw a poison sting out there. And then I'm gonna wait till Zigzagoon like hits me once. Oh, if my defense fell, I might want to actually like switch out. All right, it got poisoned. I got what I came here for with Yucky. And then now I'm gonna send out Axel. I guess I could try out Water Gun now. Say like nothing. If I bet you feel silly now, Zigzagoon, you're gonna get you know, we're gonna get drowned. That's not a water gun. That's just a bubble. Oh, that's a lot of damage. All right. With it, I guess the poison probably doesn't count as final hit for Yucky. All right, Yucky got level 6. Yeah, we got more XP there than we got from the Magikarp when Yucky fought it by itself. All right. Let's see if there's anything in here first. If there's anything new. Another Wurmple. I already got you. I'm probably gonna go heal back up in the Poke Center, to be honest. I don't know if I need to. Actually, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, Axel's like half health. I should probably do that. Is there a quick way back? I forgot. I think over here can take me back. Yeah. Are you a trainer? If you're going to throw a Pokeball, we can... Okay. Oh, status effects make... I just now processed what he said. Status effects make it easier to catch, too. So I guess Poison Sting will be a gamble to catch you or not, but it would make it easier, I guess. Alright, take my Pokemon for a few seconds. Rest of my Pokemon to full health. Hope to see me. I mean, I still don't like how she just threatens me. I hope I see you again. Like, that just seems like a threat. I hope you're getting injured enough to have to come back to the hospital. Alright. Just keep schmoving. Like, work out our cast by just sprinting, like, all the way through. This place, this music sounds haunting. Trainer tips, any Pokemon that appear, even once in battle, is rewarded. Oh, to raise a weak Pokemon, put the left of the team list as soon as battle starts. Oh, Okay, so it's telling me how to switch screen, right? I mean, that's kind of neat. I want to fight you. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. My bug yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm sending out like a bug as well, but... Hi there, Wurmple. You know what? Let's have some Wurmple and Wurmple fights. Oh, I'm guessing Poison Sting just like does no damage. Let me just try this. Yeah, roughly. I mean, I guess it does more. I guess it might not be worth just to like try and poison these fellas. You can just keep blowing my speed. Like it doesn't really matter to me right now. It's showing my boy how much they managed to shove in this game, especially for the GBA. Yeah, like the file size on a GBA cartridge is like, it's kind of insane the amount of stuff people were able to do. Like, compression technology, like, it's incredible, to be honest. Like, I know like music, one way they kept the file size down was you could only have one sound font throughout the entire game, and you could only use like 8 instruments or something per track and stuff like that in order to keep it down. But like, it is like it's insane what some people manage to do with like the limitations. That's another thing that I miss, is that because the limits are a lot higher, limitations I think also breeds a bunch of creative innovation, because otherwise you might not like care as much. It is cool that because of some of the less limitations, we can have stuff like crossplay between like every single platform, but at the same time, it like, don't switch by the way, I got you. But at the same time, like, you don't get some creative stuff with it. It's both a positive and negative, because it lets people go further if they truly like use the full extent of the limits, like the higher limits. But it also lets you like it can make you just cheap out on some stuff. It's not that complex, but there's so many little moving pieces and quality of life things you may never know about unless you look it up. Yeah, I imagine like the way this game, because I cannot imagine like it being like as simple as like it is showing. Like, I imagine there has to be a lot more for it to be as big competitively as it is. Like there being like some stuff like behind the scenes, or like, I don't know how else to describe it, but like what you said, where there's so many moving parts that like make up it. I didn't mean to do that. Habit and whatnot. I mean, I guess I could just keep beating up like level 3 Wurmples. Because I imagine like Axel wouldn't be getting that much XP anyway, and my speed, like, it can't go that much lower, dude. Well, apparently it can. Like, I know like a bunch of like modern compression stuff is very cool, like, and very nice. Like, I know people like to use COD as an example on why like devs don't like, oh, that's a nice crit, on like devs don't compress anymore because how big it is, but a lot of the issue is because it has to have files for the previous gen, it has to have files for the cross-platform stuff. That increases its file size by a lot, and that's why like you could have stuff like, I think it's the college football game, like, has so much different customization. It's like 20 gigs. But there's a lot of definite combat, even if it's rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, it reminds me a lot. I had an example of what it reminds me of, but apparently it reminds me of nothing, because my brain just shut off whenever I got the memory and tried to, like, get it out there. So I guess it reminds me of nothing. Like, I imagine, especially because you said there's a crap ton of types, that like it's rock, paper, scissors, but it has a lot of moving like stuff with it. I guess the closest example I could think of might be like actually Wizard 101, that I think about it. Oh, nice, a crit. Now I don't have to listen to that beeping sound. Alright, went from 6 to 7. I defeated Buttcatcher Lyle. I thought it was Kyle for a second. At $48. Oh. Hi there. I mean, the game did this. It's rewarded me for making a 6-7 joke. I feel like I need to make it more often. What the heck am I looking at? Also, just imagine like watching him like spaz out like that would be kind of scary. Oh, hi there. Your Yucky evolved into a Cascoon. That is not what I pictured when I thought of a like a cocoon. Learned Harden. So I guess now I can just keep raising my defense and whatnot over and over. Let me do this. I need to go heal it up, and then I'm gonna probably do switch training with it at the like level up Axel and it at the same time, I guess. But that way I can have Axel be, you know, the strongest in the party. Until I get another, like, until I get one that, like, fits the name of either, like, Curran or, like, Mimimi or something like that. If I find something that, like, fits, like, either one of them, and in which case, I gotta have, I gotta have my waifus, like, be the #1 and whatnot. It's just a rule. Keep looking through the grass when you can. Yeah, I was gonna try and at least catch 2 more, like, Pokemon just to have, like, a full party of 6. Like, for now, like, just have, like, a basic 6 to, like... and so I just cover me until I need to, like, switch them out for something. Like, if I eventually need, like, a fire, something, I could, like, sub one of them out for it and whatnot. Let's... You know, was there any... Actually, I was going to... Oh, there's someone right there. Imagine he might want to battle me. A new location for the 3rd time. It's just another Poochie. I'll just... Oh, can't escape. You better let me go. Is it, like, can't escape as in, like, like, I permanently can't escape? Or is it can't escape when I just fail to escape? I might just have to... I'm just gonna fight this thing. I don't think that's something I want to find out right now. That's enough. That's enough, Yucky. The lower level... I thought it was higher level than that thing. Was it not? Yeah, because I'm level 7 and it's level 6, so I thought, like, I would be able to, like, leave. That's why I thought, like, the can't escape was, like, stopping me. Or is it because he has the little ability himself to where escape because he's a Poochie, like, Poochiana? Either way, water gun, we're just gonna kill it. If you're gonna stop my escape, we're just gonna kill you. Then you're just gonna keep howling, I guess, over and over. When you unleash an attack, you might kill me, but you're not gonna do it. You're just gonna keep raising your attack over and over like a dummy. Like, you just keep posting up saying, oh, I'm gonna hit you. No, don't, just you wait, I'm gonna hit you. It just never did. Alright. Are you a trainer? Sometimes there are things on the ground even you can't see, and that's why I always check where I'm walking. I don't know all the chances for every mechanic in the game. That's fair. That would be a scary thing. What? Am I just back? Was I supposed to go this way? You're a thief. You're trying to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at... I didn't even think of that. I should have done that. Oh, I found a Pokeball. Alright. I don't want to stay... I don't want to go back down, but... He did mention invisible stuff, so I'm assuming... Well, maybe I'll find out after this fight. I just got one of you, so I don't really care. Like, say, like, see, I already have Yucky, so... Okay, I thought that he was saying, like, invisible, so I thought the empty spot would be, like, you know, a way to show it off. Oh, there's something right there. Paralyzed heal. So if I ever get paralyzed, that would help. You can grind Yucky in the grass. Yeah. Oh, hi there. I was gonna do that once I made my way out, just to see what all I'm working with, probably. Like, once I see where I'm at on the other side of this, like, forest. Not a one to be found. I've seen a Pokemon called Shroomish around here. I really love that Pokemon. I was gonna ambush you. I mean, wouldn't the Petalburg Woods be the place to jump me? I got sick of waiting, so here. You, Devin, researcher, hand over those papers. Hand over the Panama Papers. I don't got to help you. What? I don't know what's going on here. What, you're gonna protect Team Aqua? That name goes hard. Come on and battle me. I mean, I'm glad you at least aren't, like, beating the tar out of me. Like, because you probably could if you wanted. Like, Grunt send out a Poochyena. Alright, I don't know if Yucky can take on a level 9 Poochyena, but I know who can. I know who got this. Alright, I got sand in my eyes. That's messed up. It knew I'm a threat. And it's not like Axel, like, had trouble hitting anyway. Okay. I'm gonna use Water Gun one more time, and then I'm switching out. Yeah, okay, so it actually hit. I don't know how well my accuracy, like, went, but if I miss again, I'm just gonna switch him out, because that means it's, like, too low for me to, like, do much, or at least feel comfortable using. I can probably just tackle at this point. There we go. That's another stale for Pokemon, an evil team that serves the antagonist for the story. The motivations range from petty stuff to Waju, the North American continent underwater. Please tell me that's what Team Aqua was trying to do, is sink like the continent underwater. That'd be funny. Like, I have to explain, like, hey, listen, not only would you kill us, you might also kill y'all. Like, it might be a bad idea. You're kidding me. You're tough. I mean, when a real gangster to start swinging now, like, you beat my Pokemon, now I gotta do it myself. That's why you're just a grunt. You got some rare meddling, and Team Aqua will come and battle me again. I'm out of Pokemon. We're also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. I was awfully close. You didn't rob me of these. Can I? Okay, I thought he was supposed to give me the papers of the things. I'm assuming Great Ball just means, like, I assume that has to be just better chance. That Team Aqua thugs say they're after something in Rustboro too. It's a crisis. It's so, oh, he is gone. Are you a trainer? Yo there, your Pokemon doing okay? I should say tall grass. It's not like I mean, I don't really have a choice, right? Well, I was trying to take the short route because I saw there was a trainer there. Oh, finally, something new. Tackle. Oh. Well, I might want to get Yucky out of here. You know what? Poochie might be able to do some stuff. Get out of there. Oh, this thing hits like a truck. Like, this Taylor just, like, beating up everyone. I guess, Axel, you gotta go out there. Like, focus energy, he's getting pumped. Use the Great Ball in it. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna lower its health just a tiny bit more, just so I don't, like, I can, like, get a better chance with it. Like, I want to get to yellow, and then I was gonna try out, because I don't know how much longer I can fight this thing. Like, this thing is beating my party's ass. Alright, I don't have a nickname for it, but I need to give it a nickname worthy of its strength it showed. Although it's small, it's very courageous. It would take on a larger, I don't know what Scarmony means, but however, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. Give a nickname to the captured Tallow. I don't know why, I just remembered Jock, the name of, for some reason, of Jontron's bird. I'm gonna, how do I spell that? How do I even look that up? Like, I might just do J-A-Q, like his Jock. He's gonna have a special way of spelling it. Where's... Am I blind? Oh yeah. That does not look like a Q, but that's how we're gonna spell Jock here. That's definitely not how you actually spell it, but that's what I'm rolling with. Skarmir are literal metal birds made out of sword. I need one of those things. Alright, so my entire party outside of Axel got their ass beat. If you take by Pokemon, the school would be instantly popular, probably for the wrong reasons, but I mean, it might be different here if you just unleash bugs. That bug, I definitely do not like the look of that thing. Bag. Not bag. I can't catch it. Pokemon. Axel, you do all the work here. Actually, now I think about it, maybe Jock would be able to do damage, because it did damage, like, to... Oh. You can't just drain my life. You don't even get anything out of it. You're already at full health. I'm just gonna see how much damage... Can you stop missing, Axel? Why is your accuracy so bad? You're better than that, like, please. Come on. Your save file deletes itself as punch trying at the Pokeball and others cherished Pokemon. That's based. You know, I should, you know, even though I'm 99% sure you're messing with me, you know, there's that 1% chance that I'm right. I kind of want to do it now because I think it'd be funny. I do wonder what actually happens though. I imagine it just tells you you still throw the Pokeball and you just like, nuh-uh, you can't do that. Or does it attempt it like, I already have a trainer or something? They do need stuff that just automatically deletes your save file, though. They do need a mechanic like that. I think every game should have a thing. If you mess up, you just lose everything. You know what? I think it's a good time to see what Jock can do, even though Jock's near death. Catch it, it has a really cool evolution process. I'd like for you to see it. If I run into one, I'll try and catch it. I don't know if I'm gonna... It might not be one I go out of my way for, but... Oh. Well, Jock has proven that he has strength. Jeez. Just one-shot him. Alright. A lot of XP for Jock. Can't be popular if I lose. I mean, there's some popular like, you know, people that just don't win out there. Alright, let me go grab this poke. Never mind. I wanted to grab that Pokeball. I guess not. Alright, pushing over 6. Yeah, it was super effective and a crit just one-tapped him. Like, it is, Jock got some strength to him. Like, 'cause I know if Axel were to, like, Axel just doesn't hit. He might have some power, but he just has a problem, like, hitting things. Like, so, I'm gonna say Jock's my strongest, even though it doesn't. Actually, I take it back. Axel would just one-tapped him without even, he didn't even need a crit or a super effective. He just built like that, I guess. Axel heard me talking. You know, I respect Axel's pettiness. I found an ether. I probably should heal at least Axel. Because I don't know when the next city is. I should probably at least heal him up. That way I have, like, you know, at least a mainstay, like right now. Another thing, when you use a move of the same type as your Pokemon, that move will do more damage. Oh, so like if I use like a if I use water on Axel or like flying on Jock, it just does more damage. Not right. Alright, 104. I like filling my mouth with seeds and spit him out fast to get happy. He's on Pokemon. Okay. I don't like how you just told me, you know, I like just taking seeds and spitting them out. Like, it's like, what? That is... What a way to start a conversation. And because it's water, I see. Pretty Petal Flower Shop. I mean, I can get some flowers later. Trainer tips in the Hoenn region. Oh, I guess the region I'm in. There are pairs of trainers who challenge others on 2-on-2 called double battles. In double battle, the trainer must send out 2 Pokemon. The one at the left. Okay, so who would I be sending out if there's a double battle? All right, Axel. Oh, well, I'll accept a challenge. I have a lot of money. You know, I don't care if I lose. I got money. Oh yeah, I need to probably give the orange berries to him. Rich Boy Winston. That's not how your sprite looked, I think. I could be wrong, but I don't remember your sprite looking like that. Pokemon, go Axel. There we go. Alright. Made my defense fall, why don't you? I mean, you did, but, like, I'll make you pay for that. I was probably was expecting another one-tap, but I know that was too much to ask for. Oh, come on. I could have expected that. I could have expected at least you to finish the job there. Come on. Bruh. You can't do that to me. You know how much I've earned this. I guess that was good. I'm guessing that has to be like a tutorial showing that like, hey, this is what can happen. Because there's no way they would have just done it. It's cool walking someone through how Pokemon's played. All the people I know already know how Pokemon works. Yeah, I meant like it's I imagine in terms of like people that play RPGs like I do as well, like the overlap is even lower on people that haven't played Pokemon. It's kind of like there's a lot of things apparently that are popular that I just have not done. Like I have not seen like really any of the Star Wars movies. My entire experience is through the video games. Like outside, I have watched the movies like when I was a long time ago, but like that's like in Pokemon's a lot of the same way to where my experience is such a long time ago that's not even experience like anything I do have, and it's so little. You can use healing items in your battle. You can use your potions. Yeah, I'm assuming like this was a tutorial for like that the NPCs could also do it, which is scary. Now I gotta keep an eye. I gotta rob their pockets. Why couldn't I win? You don't got enough money. 1,400. Oh, jeez. Yeah, your sprite that does not look like you. Like that is a. Come on! I just want. Should I or shouldn't I? I will. I just want the cross. Like, please, don't forget the orange berries. I was gonna try and do it in a second, but last Haley just jumped me. At least a Lotad, I cannot tell if because it's supposed to be like, I forgot what they're like. I forgot what they're called. They're in the water. It's the exact thing on his head. I don't. It starts. I forgot exactly what it's called, but I don't know if it would count as water or grass. And so I guess I'll find out. It's a water type. Lily pad. That's what I'm thinking of. It's lily pad. I'm astonished. And so I'm assuming water wouldn't do much to it. Let me try Mud Slap. Alright. Also not very effective. At least his accuracy fell. I don't... Okay, it's like doing 2 damage per hit. Like, that's not a big deal. Okay. You feel proud about yourself, Lotad? Like, you feel proud right now? I'll change just to like keep the switch training up. Like I might as well just get this thing out of its cocoon. That way I can have like a secondary Pokemon that's like decently leveled. Alright, not bag. Yeah, Pokemon. I wanted to switch. Why did I went to bag and I just don't. I mean, I guess I do have my Pokemon stored in a bag. Actually, where do I keep them? Where do I keep these Pokeballs? It's super effective, but that did nothing to me. Nothing. You're nothing. This might be it. This might be dangerous. Use the bag, heal the cocoon, and sweep with Cascoon. I see. I might just have to take out Cascoon just so Axel doesn't die. Oh, so now you switch it up. I see. You want it, now you're switching up on me. Come back here, Axel. Go get him, Yucky. Go show him how we do it around here. At first, get poisoned. Oh. I would expect if it's super effective, it would do more like you would have a higher chance of poisoning. It might, and I just got unlucky, but. I see why you told me to sweep with it now, because it does some damage to the Shroomish. Or at least it does more damage than Axel was doing, I think. Now it's poison, let's go! I don't know if it's gonna... I mean, the absorb's only, like, he's only getting 1 HP off of me, so I imagine he's just getting 1 there. Poison Sting, there we go. The Pokemon living Pokeballs are basically turned into data when inside the Pokeballs. The Pokeballs can also shrink in size, so they're easy to carry. So I'm assuming like I'm just carrying them like in my bag or like in my pocket or something. Like that's where I'm carrying like these Pokeballs. I hope like they at least like when they're data in the Pokeballs they have like a nice little like pad like to live at. I shouldn't have battled. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. You made me have to work, and I don't like that. But Pokemon, at least in the anime, are prisoners and can gather Pokeball whenever they want. That's what I'm like says. I can't like just walk around with one of them. All right, let me do this, and then oh yeah, the berries. I need to give him the berries. I'll... Oh, wrong button. Oranberry. Oh, not shut tag. I'm gonna give at least to, like, I'm gonna give the Axel right now, and then give to Yucky. And then outside of that, I'm gonna leave at least one more, like, just for, like, to replant it. That way, you know, I can get more later. Also, let me save. There's already a save file. It's okay to overwrite it. Funny enough, having Pokemon Fly is something very few games did. Oh, I didn't know any of them did it. Like, that's... is it, like, the newer ones, or is it, like, it's just very, like, rare it does it, or, like, or not? Okay, so it gave me the tip about a double battle earlier. Who do I have again as my top 2? Alright, I'm fine with these being my top 2. Like, yeah, I'm fine rolling with that. Let me do this real quick. I am probably gonna BRB for just a sec, and that is nice. That my YouTube stream just randomly dropped whenever I switched over to OBS, I guess. Because it says I have 0 drop frame, so at least I know it's not that. But it's one of the games that right after Emerald, some of the spin-offs and the new ones. I see. Like, it seems like I have chosen one generation too short for my wish there. But yeah, I'm gonna BRB for just a couple. We'll continue my way up. Yeah, I just double checked the YouTube. It apparently is still going. I don't know why it dropped for a second. And then we will, like I said, I'm hoping to at least get one gym badge, like, before, you know, gotta head out and whatnot. But anyway, BRB. Am I streaming for much longer, by the way? I'm aiming for, like, either the first gym, like, finishing the first gym, or, like, another hour, hour and a half-ish, whichever, like, comes first. Like, roughly around that time, like, aiming for, like, a 3.5, 4 hour stream, or, like, just completing at least the first gym, one or the other. It could be, like, another, like, if the first gym's just right ahead, and I'm good enough to beat it, it could be, like, another, like, 20 minutes type of thing. But, no. Anyway, I do gotta BRB. One sec. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Just needed the BRB for just, like, real quick. Hopefully the game audio. There we go. To say, hopefully it picks it back up. All right. I guess, yeah, this will be probably... They said that there's 2-on-2 battles. I'm assuming this is it. We are twins here battle Pokemon together. That's fair. And so I assumed if I didn't have a second level Pokemon, I'd be kind of in trouble here. Gina and Maya or Mia would like to battle. Just gonna hit out my phone and choose my free time as an expendable resource. Like, is that that's as much vending as I'll do on stream. Alright, I'm about to ask if it was like part of like what you were saying earlier, but I mean, I'm trying to think about the best way I want to word out what I was gonna say. That way, it just be careful. I get it. Like, because I know you don't want to get in much of anything, so I want to ask a question. But like, I really hope like it's just like a, because you say nowadays. I hope it's really just a temporary thing that goes by like fast, and not something, because I like, without getting into much of my experience, I get what you mean. And so, like, I hope it passes by fast. Like I said earlier in the stream, you know, praying and hoping that, like, things go well. Also, I just realized I have to think twice for these battles. I'm not good at thinking. How do I need to... this one's poison. I forgot which... I think... Oh, it doesn't go instant. Water gun. I know you're... Let me try this. Some moves can hit both targets, by the way. Oh, that seems strong if it's both moves can hit a target. Oh, well, super effective, did less damage than water gun. Appreciate. No probs at all. Attack fell. Oh, so both. I guess there's an example of something hitting both. I was trying to just kill to see that. You know, let's just get it out of the way. But moves it to. Oh, so it like it's like split, I guess. Well, not like evenly split, but 75% goes to both, rather than like 100 to 1. I know it's a reference only I get, like, I think, for people watching Hit White, but like the way the souls are split in Deadlock, where the soul kill is worth 125% of the soul bounty, but then if there's two people, it's like you only get 75% of that soul bounty and stuff like that. I'm assuming it's like the same way as that. Everything just all ties back to Deadlock. Where's my Pokemon Emerald like movement mechanics? Where's my dash jump and stuff like that? Like, where's my wall jumps, my corner boosts? I mean, for a first double battle, at least this went well. I'm gonna be very scared when I actually have to like go with a lot more thinking. I do wish I could see the XP bar though. Well, at least I know they're both leveled up. How much money y'all gonna give me? 144 Poke Dollars. I'll take that. All right. Assuming this is the city. Yep, Rustboro. This is where they told me that Team Aqua was doing some things, and well, I think there's a gym here. I think they said there's a gym in every city. Or at least I imagine it would be that way. Actually, I take it back because our town didn't have any. Let's go find out what we got going on here. Let's explore a bit. Oh, well, that works. Rustboro, Roxanne, the rock-loving honor student. If I'm gonna take it on, I probably want to have Axel at the forefront. Cause I don't think Switch Train would be a good idea for this. What do you gotta say? Hey, taking the Pokemon Gym Challenge, we get that shiny gym badge. I guess streamers begin to realize where to acquire them. It's one of those games that everyone was, but they just like how much Nintendo is mismanaging it. Yeah, from what I know, like the games that the games are more there as marketing for like the merchandise more so than the other way around. Now, and it kind of like changed how they approach it and whatnot. Let me see before I do any of this real quick. I think I should be fine. At least I hope, but no, like, I am surprised that they don't have, like, considering the quality of other games that they have put out, as much as I think, I'm not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild, but I will not deny that it is objectively, like, a quality game. Considering, like, the quality of, like, their first-party titles and all that stuff, I'm surprised Pokemon is not, like, that way. But, I mean, to be fair, I also don't know much. I just see the bugs, like, on Twitter, for the most part. Oh, level 10 Geodude. I do know your design. I don't know if I would have guessed Geodude, but I do recognize your design. Oh, okay, so I probably can just do Switch training here, actually. Yeah, I guess I will be Yeah, I just one-shot you. I guess I will be switch training with Axel. I mean, with Yucky. That works. This gym will probably be a breeze then if it's rock. I forgot to move down. I am dumb. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. If that's the case, I'm... Oh, this is probably a double battle. Yep. I did not see him at the very top. Well, on the bright side, I think Axel should be able to take care of both of them. And so, I might just spam Harden on the Cocoon. We got the Geo dudes here, right? We got the Geo bros. You could just Harden, because I don't know if you're weak to them at all. There's something really cozy about the handheld Pokemon games, especially the GBA era. Oh yeah, I can imagine like playing this like on like the handheld and all that stuff and like just relax. Like you could just turn it on, like relax with it for like 20 minutes and all that stuff. Like just mess with it. Like even mobile games just aren't like that for the most part anymore. Like, I guess the closest sad, like for better or worse, is like gacha games in my opinion. Because they're designed with, like, it's like a similar mindset of being able to quickly like, pick up, pick down, and whatnot. But because now, like, it's just different. Basically, the nostalgia, I was too for GBA or DS or any other console, really. I mean, I do think like it is just the era, like, because like I said, I never even like I did not experience a lot of like even this. But I could see how cozy it all is and whatnot. Like, I could see this if I was a kid, like how relaxing this would be. Of like, just, like, well, I guess relaxing even more so. Of just like chilling out and just playing this and like going. It's probably a good thing I did not have this very young as a kid. My sleep schedule would always be, it would be much worse than it always was. I never really had one. I never really liked sleeping, but it would be even worse in that regard. But like the DS, I'm trying to think the right way to word this. Like there is something about that era. Ace Attorney Dual Destiny is a comfort game of mine on the GBA Pokemon games. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm the same way with like a game I just streamed recently, like Looney Tunes Back in Action. Like it's just a nice PS2 like comfort game. It's not that good of a game to be honest and objectively, but like Electricity Powers Weekend, cool, smart. Let me just string shot it. Well, I get what you mean. Like there's something about this era of games that it's like a lot easier to get a comfort game out of. Probably also because they're not trying to jam pack a lot of useless stuff in a lot of them. Like. Now you gotta justify the price tag by having a lot more content than like it needs. Rather than just, hey, the game is what it is. It's just nice, relaxing, like, you know, you can turn it on for 20 minutes and leave, come back. I do, like, speaking of Ace Attorney, I do need to go back and like do Trials and Tribulations. I need to replay probably the first, I think I got the 2 chapters done. And like, so I remember fully what's going on. All I remember is, I still love the girl from the first trial. I don't, she's a murderer, but like, I still love her. But it's, who knows, maybe I'll do that for the 1-year anniversary. Which it's still so weird to think about, that it doesn't feel real. That much time. It felt like it was like 4 or 5 months ago, not almost a year ago now. Like it's, I think, well, let me go look real quick. Yeah, it's gonna, in about 2 hours in terms of like day, it will be 2 weeks in like until the, like it's been 1 year, which is insane to me to think about. It's been about 50 weeks since I debuted, which is so weird. That is so weird to me. I don't like thinking about it either. Pokemon saw that problem by releasing the same game twice, and the only different thing in Pokemon is you catch from each version. Yeah, so like that's both like a, I guess it's both a cool thing and also like if you don't have anyone to trade with, if you don't like, you know, you don't have anyone that you could, you know, get the other Pokemon from, you pretty much got, if you want to complete the Pokédex, you gotta buy like 2. Like, it's both cool that it increases, like, people talking to each other. It's kind of like how Pokemon Go was in, like, when was it? Like, 2016? Like, the only thing I remember is, I remember Pokemon being a huge craze in the video that was, like, clipped to death of, I don't know if I can say the name about, like, it triggering something on YouTube's auto flag, like, when I talked about, like, I forgot what, there was some, like, conspiracy stuff I was talking about because it was part of the game, but, like, the whole, like, what's it called, the Pokemon Go to the polls thing, like, that's one of the few things I remember about that entire, like, craze. It's like that meme, new packaging, same product, loser. Yeah, like, you're gonna buy this for $60. It's the exact same thing you just play, but it has, like, 2 things that we added and 2 things that were removed to take its place. Give us some more money. Except now, you know, you got online stuff. I do imagine the trading, I really hope trading is online based in the newer ones. I cannot imagine that it's not. Like, oh. Yucky's evolving. What do we got? What do we got here? Butterfly or moth? Oh, jeez. Maybe Yucky was an appropriate name. Oh, yeah, Yucky was an appropriate name. Yeah. Dustox. He's trying to learn Confusion. Can't learn delete a move. What does Confusion do? A Psych Attack that may cause confusion. Probably get rid of... I'll probably get rid of String Shot for that. To be honest. Because I don't see myself lowering the speed. I remember how much the Pokemon Go craze was. I remember how much the Nothing Burger was. I mean, it's a cool concept. Like, of, like, you catch Pokemon like an what's it, ARG? Augmented reality game? Yeah, ARG. Like, it is cool, like, and, you know, like, got people out doing, you know, interacting with each other, and then gave us, you know, Pokemon Go to the polls and stuff like that. What's the other... Oh, yeah, Pokemon Go to the polls, and, you know, just chilling in Cedar Rapids. I don't know why I just remember those 2 clips. Well, I know why I remember Pokemon Go to the polls. I don't know why I remember, hey, just chilling here in, like, Cedar Rapids or Cedar Falls or something like that. It all boiled down to the same problem made every Pokemon, and people might get hurt if they don't pay attention where they're going. Oh, I didn't know there was drama around it. I just knew it was, like, insanely popular. But to where, like, people, like, even that I knew had no interest in Pokemon, like, in, like, my school, like, they were into it. I expected to not be here already. I will use you for Switch training, Roxanne. I became a gym leader, so I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Is it just that easy to become a gym leader here? I just gotta go to school? Alright, what do we got here? I do like your outfit. I will say that. I do really love your outfit. Alright, I'm gonna still just do Switch training for it, because I know Axel will just one-tap it. And so might as well just get them both XP. Wurmple's giving these 2 evolution lines. Every Wurmple catches a 50-50 chance of involving the Dustox and Beautifly, which... Okay, so there's a good chance that, like, neither one of them are gonna become the other. Like, that might just have, like, 2 Dustox on my hand now. I gain 109. Oh, that's another Geodude. I'll change just to get that out there. I should have looked and see how many Pokemon she had. I can see why Set would also be a lot more, like, of a challenge. I might try it out for, like... I might try out, Set for next stream and see just which one I want to go with. Or, like, just, if I want to, like, do, like, Switch training, then do it, like, where I have it on. Otherwise, do Set. I just figure out how I want to do that. Please eat that berry. Thank you. I'm glad, glad you told me about the orange berry, because, that might save me here. I might need to keep Dustox out there. I might need to keep Yucky out there for a sec, just so I can heal up Axel. Nose Pass. That's not a Geodude. I am gonna heal up, though. Like, I'm gonna heal up Axel still. You know what? Nose Pass, that's an appropriate name. I was confused, but no, that is that. When I would think of, like, you know, someone named after their nose, it would be that. Rot Tomb, oh, that's bad. Oh, well, at least Yucky survived. Alright, eat that berry. Try and grind another Wurmple for a bit just to see what it evolves into. Yeah, that, now I know that's not, I thought, like, maybe if it had 2 different evolutionary lines, it would be, like, either based on male or female. If it's just 50-50, I might just keep, if Grossi doesn't become, you know, a Beautifly, just stick him in the PC and just keep naming it, like, get a bunch of Grossies. That way you can just have Yucky and Grossi there. I just replace it, or just, like, start naming them, like, Grossi Jr., Grossi the third, Grossi the fourth, until I eventually get it. Just have, like, an entire family line of Grossies until I get a Beautifly. Alright. No, that's no good. Block? I can't escape. I mean, I couldn't escape anyway. I don't think you can't run from trainer fights, can you? Oh, come on. You can't do that. Only I should be allowed to use items. Only that's cheating, you know. You're supposed to be better than me as a trainer. Come on. Oh, Axel. Oh, Axel can't switch, and oh, that could be a issue depending on how much damage Rot Tomb does. Well, I figured out the answer to that. This might be death, because they're both weak here. And that Nose Pass is kind of strong. I assume, I can't look at the summary of those moves there. So which one does the most damage? 35, 15? So, I guess I might gamble for a poison, though. I mean, you know, I should have just power leveled I should have outscaled it. You know, it's a classic mistake, but that's only because they just didn't power level harder. Let me try poisoning and see, please. Yeah, here goes Yucky. Good thing I didn't go through with what I was thinking about doing one life for all these Pokemon, or else this would be a wipe. Well, is there no way for me to, I guess, just like quick wipe? I just gotta keep sending them out there and praying. You know what, String Shot. Come on. Are you serious, Roxanne? You can't do this to me. Alright. I meant to hit tackle, but it's not gonna matter. Alright, Pooch, I know I haven't power leveled you in a while. Or like switch leveled you in a while. I thought I was gonna, like, because I used it earlier. I had, like, I think 17 health before that hit. I didn't know Rot Tomb was gonna take me from 17 to 0. I thought it was gonna take me to, like, 17 to, like, 2 or 3. Like, I knew it was gonna get me low, but I thought it was gonna be enough to where I could eat one hit, do damage, and then use the potion on it. But it seems like it does almost as much damage as the potion heals, which is a, problem. Well, Jock, what do you got for us? Hey, what do you got? What do you got for us, Jock? Well, yeah, just put us out of our misery. Nose Pass. I'm sorry for insulting your nose. Don't think I whited out. I could really do with a grass type, something like Cedar. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna make sure we have a grass and like a fire. Like, I am gonna do this. So, let me grab first some more potions. I'm gonna go in for serious now. There is no more switch training. Oh, I probably want to grab super potions because I don't think potions is gonna be enough. Grab me just one, just in case. Alright. No more switch training. Axel, you're just going in. We're not gonna make you where you eat some like hits, because he also like a big thing is he ate like rock tombs from the Geodudes in order to get this like get Yucky some levels. But now I ain't playing no games, and if I fail this time, and then I'll adjust my strat. But no, I'm like Axel. We're just gonna go in with some rage. Like we were boiling rage in a kettle and whatnot. All right, get in here. Yeah, you already introduced yourself. I'm gonna kill you. I forgot to give it an orange berry. Crap, I forgot to give it an orange berry. You're lucky I like your outfit, Roxanne. All right, so I gave Axel a gun this time. I at least could, I think, one tap the Geodudes and just like get to the nose pass. I'm not changing. I'm not switching up. We're just going like straight fighting. Axel was my day one, and so I'm just gonna let him go off because Axel's mad. Level 15, easy. Oh, what does Bide do? Endures attack for 2 turns to retaliate. I don't know what that means. Like, I really don't know what that means. I think that means I guess it's like a charge thing. I'm gonna keep... I like what I have. Like, it is more okay than Growl. I was just gonna keep Growl because if, like... I was gonna get rid of Growl or Bite anyway for, like, something, like, in the future, but I might need it I wanted Growl for this fight in particular. To be honest, I probably could have replaced it long term. I think that might have been a better move, but we will live with our mistakes. Raise your defense all you want. It ain't stopping Axel's rage. What's gonna stop Axel's rage is probably the potion that she's gonna be using, or the orange berry you have. Come on, a crit? Really? And the orange berry? You can't be, like, a crit? You can't be doing that to me. Alright, so I guess use a potion for now. That'll give it the 33 health. I could see how much damage normal Rot Tomb does. Again, what? You can't be, what? What? You can't be doing this to me. I wanted to figure out how much Rot Tomb did. I just get crit. You know what? I have a save, I think, after I did this. I can revert the save if I need to. Part of me is thinking I wipe and just take the L here. But I am stubborn. I am 2 crits in a row back to back on that. You know what? I'm mad. We're staying here. We're getting our rage out. Fight. Okay, I can't escape, so I'm forced to, like, stay here. Come on, Axel, please. I need you to show off your crit skills. I need you to crit, please. We need this nose pass, like, we need this nose pass dead. Mud Slap a ton. I forgot what Mud Slap fully does. That's not what I wanted to look at. Pokemon, is it, that lowers accuracy, right? Oh, not who I wanted. Mud Slap, reduce its accuracy. Yeah, I'll probably do a Mud Slap or 2. Let me see how much damage it does. Come on, Roxanne, you gotta stop. And it's back to full health. That's a crit. That's a crit. Alright. I'm gonna use one more Mud Slap and then probably Water Gun because I'm expecting another, like, crit. I'm glad you remember. I, for some reason, forgot Mud Slap lowered accuracy as well. Like, that might save my ass here. If you use a potion again, I swear. Good. I'm about to say, you better not be using a potion again. It took a lot. shout out the mud slap reminder. But we are our first gym badge. So I lost seem there's still much more to learn, I understand. Pokemon League rules state that trainers are able to be given this if they defeat gym leader. You deserve credit for that win. You like that mud slap. I forgot it to the accuracy. Like you deserve credit. Well, I would say, my anger, my stubbornness is maybe like 5-10%. I would say. It also enables them to use the HM move cut outside battle. Please take this with you. Well, that's not the HM move cut. That's not it. The Tentacle Machine contains Rot Tomb. I'm gonna have PTSD over that Rot Tomb. I'm gonna be real. Alright, think before I use it. What I'm gonna go do is save real quick. That way I know half. I don't want to have to redo that again for whatever reason. The characters that can only use them once and break, are they at least always good moves, or like can I get multiple of them? Like can I get multiple Rot Tombs, or is it like I can give Rot Tomb to a Pokemon that normally would not be able to move Rot Tomb? I want to go heal. Get out of the way. I just want to go heal. Don't take my goods. Don't take my stuff. All right, let me do this. Let me go heal. Hello, welcome to Pokemon Center. Try the rest of your Pokemon. Yes. I definitely need to heal after that. I definitely need to go level up probably a bit. So I might go back like next time and go do all that. Because like I said, I was gonna go until like I either got the first gym badge or it was like about 3.5, 4 hours, like whatnot. And so I think that's a good place right there. HM moves are needed to progress the game, but they cannot be unlearned, meaning you have to dedicate what some people will call HM slavers to Pokemon use nothing but HM moves. Oh, so I can never unlearn cut once I learn it on someone. I have to like keep like cut going. I see. I also assume it's probably not a good move if it's made for like outside of battle. At least part of it being outside of battle and whatnot. Let me go ahead and let me move over scenes real quick. There we go. I don't know why that's not showing. Oh, there we go. I don't think you can buy more of the same TM. It's a move that Pokemon be able to learn. It was your bites better upon a cut flop. Yeah. And we bounce to thank you too. And with that, coincidentally, that will also be it for me here today. It definitely has been a, I would say, interesting experience so far. Like going into it, like blind. I'm at least gonna do another one of these. Hope you. Oh, you definitely did. Especially in that gym battle, you helped my ass out, and also like made some of those stats make sense to me. But no, I'm definitely gonna always do another one of those. Go progress further and whatnot. I can see how feeling there. I've been having a good time, but I want to, I'm gonna give it like another few hours. I'm gonna at least see how everything's going and whatnot. I think I have it currently. I forget. I need to go get the schedule. Scheduled for what is that? Saturday. With Catherine on Thursday, and so gonna always try to get like the second gym badge there, hopefully, and also like definitely expand the party like a good bit. But no, it has been interesting to get into. It has been definitely something, for lack of a better term, and I don't know. I'm really curious on how long these games are, to be honest. Like, I'm curious, because I think I forget if I didn't know this from, like, just some random, like, or I just heard this, like, it needs, like, 8 gym badges or something to finish the game, or something similar to that. So I don't know how long of a game like this is. I also don't know why, occasionally, like, there's something in one of my eyes. My hair keeps falling in it. It is, like, causing me to, like, wink when I'm not meaning to wink. It's just, I am struggling here. But, and so I don't want to like say anything like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and like, guarantee finish everything, especially if it could be like, oh, by the way, this is like a 50-hour game where like 30 of it's gonna be grinding in the same grass spot. And so that's why, well, you know, just take it one stream at a time. I'm having fun, keep going and whatnot. You know, first real experience doing this, first time really getting into it, like, you know, both voluntarily and willingly, because that person that told me like play Pokemon MMO with them, where I just sat for 30 minutes, I didn't even really want to play it. I don't like. They just said, "Can you like just chill for a bit in there?" And then like they didn't do anything, so I didn't do anything. But anyway, I do hope y'all have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your night, whatever it may be for y'all. And I will see y'all in the next stream. And until then, take care, y'all.